Yeah, these are pretty good.
Guys, we're going live.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh.
I didn't realize being live was so stressful.
It is.
Okay.
It
Wait a
is-
I like
second.
Yes.
immediately
is?
went into panic
Think-
mode.
Being
Oh.
dead is probably much less stressful.
I like
Um,
sitting on the starting screen because that's when
yeah.
I'm like, I don't have to do it yet. I don't have to do it yet. Then I'm like, oh, open the door.
The soft open is done. We're officially ready for business.
We're moving. Let's do this.
Please,
Let's get into character.
everybody
see.
jump in here.
little rehash, little tiny one. Last time you guys made it to the bar I forgot the name of.
Double show. No.
No, Double Shoe was when you stayed. It's
Oh, that's right. We went to
Hang
Black
on.
Antlers.
Black
Look
Antlers.
for the Black Antlers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't write that down.
And remember. And you guys found Mr. Froome very intoxicated, the life of the party, having some rough time with boys. He decided to engage with Sriracha in a wrestling match, but had not yet been properly introduced, and so confused Ramsey with Sriracha.
True.
Didn't help that Sriracha helped. Yeah, instigated it.
Yeah.
Pushed it a little farther and was like, yeah, that's Sriracha. Go wrestle him.
Yeah. Bet you can't take him. Anyway,
Ren collected all the bet money that Gorik kept forcing on him. Gorik tried to cheat his way to winning.
Yeah.
And did. Butt nugget.
barely.
Nobody caught him.
Class.
Yeah, that
Very
nat 20
close.
on performance. That's pretty nice. So you guys all went to bed. Froome said that he would meet you in the morning.
So is it morning?
It is when I open the book to it. Okay.
I'm actually
She's
going
opening
to.
the book. Oh,
I'm
never
gonna
mind.
try to sleep
He's gonna
because
try to
I've
sleep.
been sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
See what happens.
Oh, everybody make wisdom checks.
Checks.
Saving throws.
Ooh, nat
10.
20.
Arr.
That's a
Big
nice
difference.
first roll.
It's the only one you're getting today, Skylar.
I said
I know,
check.
but it's still a nice first roll.
7.
7.
3.
Ramsey, you have no dreams.
Mm,
None whatsoever.
That's
I think
weird.
you're okay with that.
Yeah, he's tripping a little. That's weird.
That's also suspicious, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Ren, last night you dreamed of a woman who you now recognize trapped in glass with Tari, although they looked content and everything was peachy keen. Tonight's dream is simply of a pane of glass shattering almost repeatedly.
Huh.
Sriracha, you had a dream, a nice content life with your family on the blacksmith in the shop. But tonight, you just can't get the flames to cooperate. They spill forth from the forge and engulf the shop. Gorik looks scared already. Gorik, the other night you dreamed of Fizzleboro prospering and just taking off. Everybody's happy, everybody's content, everybody have food. Tonight, a blight and plague has struck the field. The town has been taken over and risen. And Ramsey has no dreams. So you all awake in the morning. You have your own rooms. You do hear there's already commotion downstairs. It sounds like they're taking orders for breakfast and serving at the tavern.
I'm getting dressed as fast as possible and going down there.
What are pancakes?
Oh, I want breakfast.
yeah. Get ready and go down.
Is Froome down there?
Froome is not down there. You see
Bastard.
some of his buddies that were hanging around Froome. They look a little hungover in the corner. They're down there. It's still pretty early, so maybe Froome will be down in a minute.
Okay, that's fine. Anybody else doing anything fun? How much is breakfast?
Breakfast is 2 silver.
Okay. And how much is a room here as well, by the way?
Your rooms were comped by Froome.
Oh, that's nice.
Never
Bro,
mind then.
my boy.
I come get breakfast as well.
Rin probably does that like cold sweat out of the middle of the night thing where he like sits straight up when he wakes up,
Yeah.
and then he just like glances around and is like, "All right, we're cool," and then changes out of his very slack pajamas and then goes downstairs. He's probably up like 5 minutes or so after them. He'll just wander downstairs.
Sriracha is just not acknowledging his dreams.
The dreams. Nope, didn't happen.
Nope.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. A while later, you see coming out of the kitchen is Sir Paladin Froome.
Hey.
Like he's probably been helping them prepare. He's had a good hearty laugh, and I apologize for those at home. I'm not doing his voice because it hurts my throat. So he'll come over with his breakfast and sit down with you and kind of look at you and be like, "Oh, so where's your knight friend?"
So there was a bit of a mix-up last night. I am
Right
their
here.
Oh,
friend. He's
there
right
he is.
there.
I'm getting breakfast.
And he puts like one big strong arm on the table and goes, "Told you couldn't take me."
I have my armor on.
Yeah, what?
I said I have my armor on.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
donned his armor.
Froome's already misled. He's
Yeah.
already
I'll walk
viciously
up to him
misled.
and I'll be like, "Oh, I'll get you next time." And I introduce myself as Ramsey.
And he'll like go for the forearm shake and like freeze up and be like,
Huh. Yeah.
See, like,
and then look at Sriracha and be like, "Ah,
As he's eating his pancakes.
we got some joke players. I get it.
Yeah.
I was a little half in the bag last night. Had to have some fun your way, huh?
You seem a little half in the bag right now, my friend.
I'm always half in the bag."
That's my
That's
kind
what
of
she
guy.
said.
I need to hang around with this dude.
Or he's just eating there watching. What's a bag? What are we talking about?
Wait, what bag are we talking? What?
What? Who turns tricks?
Yeah. What? Me, I guess. I like the group face palm that I just got out of that. Thank you. Thank you for obliging me.
He'll
Turn them so much as lay on them. Though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
he'll give Ramsey a nice hearty hand like forearm grip shake. Like, all right, well, I didn't think the mercenary could put up that big of a fight, though. You almost had me.
If you were actually against Sriracha, you never would have won.
Oh, whoa.
And Froome like
Hey.
starts getting up, and he's like, "The mat's
Hey,
clear."
Hey,
It's
buddy.
starting.
It's like 6 a.m., man. We can do this tomorrow. Later
First thing
tonight.
in the morning's perfect time for a fight.
I mean, I just ate a bunch of pancakes. I don't know, man. Not feeling it.
You know, like you can't go swimming right after you eat. It's
Well,
pretty much the same deal.
Yeah.
I guess I should have expected. You do got that lady hair, so.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Stands up. He's walking over to the mat.
Actually, Rin probably stood up too. For the record, like, yeah, he got up
just like-
angrily as well. Like,
It's in
and
Put
then
Rin
like
back
slowly
down.
sat back down when he realized, like, oh right.
I need one more juice. Sorry. Alright, so Froome will join you on the mat. He goes, alright. Come on, pretty hair, let's go.
Fuck this guy up, hopefully. First roll. We're adding strength mod, right?
Yes.
20, dirty.
It's a very even match.
Fuck him. And, ooh, another dirty 20.
It's too early for this shit.
He pushes Ben back 2 paces.
Okay.
Um,
Got a natural 20. Hopefully I can. Ooh, 22.
All right, that time he got all confident, having pushed Ben back. He lost his footing when Ben came back at him.
Give us a beat. Then point it.
Oh, I was
Rin.
about to say, Rin is going to like whatever is in his mug that he got, whether it was a breakfast drink or whatever. He's just gonna like slam it, and then he's just gonna like go crouch down and just start playing a little banter kind of tune over what's going on.
All right,
Just something light.
21.
all right. Ben gets it again.
Come on, nat 20,
That
nat 20.
inspiration.
Can I? I'm gonna bardic inspiration this one. I'm gonna bardic
Is it
inspiration
D8
this
or
one.
D6?
That's D8 right now.
17.
But Froome takes it back.
This bitch.
I want to know his strength mod. He's got to have a fucking 20 strength. This guy.
Oh yeah,
21.
he's got to have good
21?
strength. I mean, he's a paladin. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're neck and neck, moving back and forth across the mat.
Sheesh.
Flashbacks.
The beat gets a little heavier. Gets a
But
little
it
more
does
intense
look
now.
right now like if Sriracha got him good this next round, it'd be over.
After 5 rounds, yeah, this beat gets heavy. He starts playing some intense stuff.
Sweep the
Everyone good?
leg.
Yes. Froome loses his grip. Almost falls on his ass, but saves it.
Let's go.
All right, pal.
So you shove him back out of the line on the ring, and he just starts. I figure he's got you like gripped on the forearms as well, and then he just starts laughing. He goes, all right. Maybe you
Yeah.
earned that pretty hair."
Flick my hair back. You're
Earned that
damn right I did.
Damn.
Sit down and continue eating my pancakes.
I
Not done with it.
prestidigitation them warm again
I was gonna say your hair gets.
because you had to get up for a while.
Thank you.
I should have given you disadvantage for a full tum tum.
Hey, it was half full. It was half full.
That full. He's good. He's good.
For full tum tum.
Yeah.
All right. So Froome says that he's in a good mood. He's having a breakfast ale. He lets you guys know that there are breakfast ales that you can order, or you can just get the usual grog.
Grog. I'll have.
Good with just pancakes, man.
I'll just have some water, thanks.
Is there a
Oh,
water
yeah.
option?
No, I'll take one.
They got like a toffee flavored chocolate IPA.
Mm.
Fucking
What the fuck?
That's so
Christ,
weird.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's so
Uh,
foreign to us. Like,
It's good. It's nice hearty breakfast ale.
yeah,
That's not a breakfast ale.
After I smell
It's
that,
from
I'm probably-
IPA.
a chocolate, a toffee IPA. Yeah,
That much.
yeah,
Fuck, man.
That's exactly how much our DM knows about beer.
yeah.
What's in the fridge? What's my inspiration?
I know.
throw some protein powder in it.
I
you're
know.
good.
You fucking legend. It's like
Absolute animal. The grind never stops.
oh,
Even when he's getting a little tipsy, he's in his
Besides,
bag
I
some, but
figure
he's still
you
grinding.
think Froome's gonna drink anything that's light?
That's so
Probably
funny.
not,
Ever?
dude.
probably
That's gonna end up being me too. I'm gonna follow in his footsteps.
Yeah.
oh no. Intense alcoholism.
Yeah. And fighting in a bar every night, and then making breakfast the next morning.
Damn, that sounds like the life.
Dude, honestly, if you could do that every day, more power to you.
It's called the Swayze lifestyle.
Yeah.
So he's having like a hearty plate of bacon and sausage, like nothing else. It's all just meat.
All
Um,
right. That
Check that.
Ah,
makes sense. There's protein powder.
I heard what happened out at the keep from Leosin. He stopped in for a couple days. You guys just missed him.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to meet him here, right?
Yeah, he's on his way though. He
Well, we
looks
should-
around for a minute. He's like, "Alright, I know you guys weren't here just for the breakfast and the wrestling. But Mr. Leosin and I have a partnership of some, us and a few others. This raiding camp that you found started out a lot smaller and it's been growing. So we've been keeping tabs on it as much as we can. Right now, they've amassed their numbers almost 4 times what we had last count of.
Damn.
They earned themselves a magic user that's real persuasive.
Hmm.
So they've been recruiting at an unpredictable rate.
They're probably not doing this by will then, if they have the magic using.
Well, there's promise of giving power, there's threats, there's even one of them was the promise of telling him the day he would die. I don't know who looks forward to that.
Well, could be looking away from it, trying to change it. I could see something with fear driving these people. They seem.
I never asked that kind of lady that question though, 'cause something tells me she'd say today and stab me in the heart.
Yeah, I wouldn't play my hand with fate too much on that one.
Not with that thing. But she has a way of saying the things that need to be said, and I wouldn't say too many of them are there against their will, but that they've been talked into some fishy stuff.
All for selfish reasons, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Lures them with their greatest desires.
Maybe.
Where are they recruiting from? What city?
Little bit of everywhere, that's the thing. They've been moving their caravan and they'll hire mercenaries to walk alongside it. And those are the usually ones that end up staying.
Hmm.
Pretty much each town they go through, they pick up 20 to 30 of them.
Well, what if we just kill her?
You've been doing everybody a good service on that one. I don't know if it would stop the growth, but the spiral of it, probably.
Well, if she's not there to give them what they promised, maybe they'd just leave.
But we don't want to create a martyr. We'd have to find an interesting way of doing it. Some way to cover it up.
And this is the. It sounds like he's describing the same witch.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we should head off, catch up with Leosin.
Now, Leosin went straight north. He's going up to Yatar. He's meeting with somebody else that we have some connections with. Bunch of organizations have been keeping tabs, and we've decided that it's all in our interests to stop what's going on.
It's probably a safe bet.
As far as I can tell, their raiding caravan's gonna be moving to the west towards Baldur's Gate and going up through all the way to the coast, it seems. I think they're gonna end up probably Luskan, but they'll go up through Waterdeep and Neverwinter on the way. Now, I do know one weak point that they're gonna stop at.
And that is?
Those dragons she keeps pets. I know you've seen them if you've been following them.
Indeed. Quite nasty.
Leosin's group has found that they have a little breeding cave out in Cloakwood on the coast. Figure we go in there and kill what's there and destroy the research. Keep her from making more of those things.
You joining us?
You're a very handy man to know with all this knowledge you have.
I've got to go up to Sabar and make some deals. You took out an entire army on your own. I think you'll manage. However, and he shuffles into like his back pouch and he pulls out this brown sack and sets it on the table. And he looks at all four of you.
Does it sound like gold?
And then his eyes kind of land on Gorik, the ones who's eyeing it the hardest. He goes, "Why don't you give that an open and see what I promise?"
Totally looking disinterested.
Just like,
Open it up.
Okay. Yep,
So
there you
as you open it, being a halfling, you pull out this ruby that's probably the size of your forearm.
Huh.
go.
Giving it a thorough inspection.
That is.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I'd like to have this ruby in my possession.
Yeah, I'll tell you. And if you go and you take out that breeding crew, go back up to Waterdeep, I'll have this waiting for you.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, where did we say the breeding cave was in again? Was that-
Cloakwood.
So,
On the coast.
Gotcha.
All right.
we'll be sending some groups up north to march with them.
Yeah.
But you meet us up at Waterdeep, and we'll have some information on where to go from there. You seem like... Honestly, you guys seem like you want to do this, but I ain't one for hiring someone without compensation.
You know, I appreciate that greatly.
You should enjoy your job, right?
Mhm.
You should get paid for your job. Aye.
You should get paid for your job. Gonna say.
As my friend here was saying, we'd be happy to help.
Alright. Now, I was going to tell you I've got a boat that can carry you up to Cloakwood in about 2 days. There's a river that runs here. But I also heard a word, some contraption of a cart.
Yeah. Um.
Now,
It's got 4 horsepower.
we could dismantle that and put it on the ship, but y'all might be able to make this on your own.
Well, I don't think any of us know how to steer a boat, but
It's 2 arrows, just like. Ding, 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 ding. Where's the party want to go?
Well, I made
Sriracha's trying to smash the one with the cart and horses.
I made near the same journey
Yeah,
on a cart with just one horse, so I think 4 ought to take us just that far.
Yeah, it's basically the same journey, just do you want to ride the boat with his men, or do you want to go on by yourself?
I want to take our new little cart and roll it around the countryside looking for lasses.
Little test drive, right?
Cruising for a breeze.
got the 808s kicking while we're cruising through the neighborhood.
It's my 6th.
It's really
I
modified.
love you, Skyler. I love you for that.
I love how, like, Gorok wants to go pick up some chicks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really ironic that it
Got
wasn't me this
22-inch rims.
Sriracha didn't give you
We're gonna
stock about that.
stance the
Scoops.
cart.
We're gonna stance the cart.
You all are
This
grounded.
baby can fit so many horses on it.
All right. Well, we're gonna take the cart. It sounds like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
for sure.
Yeah, we'll take the road.
Alright,
All right.
so Froome does let you guys know that they have a bunch of clothes that they can procure for you. And he
Clothes?
looks up at Sriracha and goes, "You might have to cut your lady hair."
What?
Being what Leosin said was that you guys made quite a hullabaloo. You think somebody's not going to recognize you for?
Mm.
Well, unless you got a pair of stilts lying back there, they're gonna recognize me anyway, aren't they?
Kind of hard to hide who I am. I carry it on me.
But maybe
We
not
shouldn't
be
have to
wearing
change.
purple again.
Yeah.
It's your choice. It's your choice.
Is his eyes so real?
I think we roll back in with our colors.
I know.
I
Even,
was
like,
ready.
I'd rather them see me and fear me and change who I am to hide it.
okay, so like in the book, it's like make
No.
sure your characters change their appearances, blah
Right,
blah blah.
right,
And I'm
right,
like, we got grizzle, we got short, we got
Whatever.
2 different eye colors and sunbeams. It's
Not
not
covering
gonna
that well.
matter.
Yeah.
It's not.
Even my mask is part of my identity, so like I
know.
really can't cover it up. There's no way I can
I
jump
can
around it.
disguise as a footstool or something.
Gorok is now dressed as a pony. Um,
Nay.
Nay.
Pony might be too big.
Yeah,
Oh,
pony would be too big. A fucking foal.
Yeah, serious.
A foal is a pony.
A pony is an older foal. How dare you?
I think the extent of disguises that we'll do is put on cloaks.
Excuse me, we're talking
Yes.
about foals here.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on. What are we? We're not talking game right now. We're talking about our
Hold
age of
on.
horses.
Anyway, so he will offer you all colored cloaks. Like it's like a dirty brown black.
Fine.
All right.
Happily accept.
And you
Or
might
It's
not know.
dirty brown black. I will take that. Yeah,
It's not dirty, but the color is like dirt brown.
that might help. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that cloak.
Does it have a
To go back
Can I add
just
that?
a few seconds, though.
Mhm.
Full for initiative.
what?
What?
No one heard me. No
No.
one heard my pun.
No, I'm
Full-
sorry.
Full
We didn't
for
get it.
initiative.
Oh.
for
shit.
initiative.
Okay, yeah.
I was just like,
Oh,
are you fighting
missed it.
Brew?
No.
Yeah, I thought you were beating him up. I'm like, damn, dude.
I was like, wait, damn.
I fine.
I remember
Try
when
it.
we used to not be murdered.
ouch. Ouch. All right.
Does
Put
the
on the
cloak
cloaks.
have a hood?
The first
Yes.
thing Rin does is cut the ear holes out of it.
Then I will not be cutting my hair if it has a hood.
Or do you have like record of Lodos warriors?
They're very long. They're not like stupid long, but they're pretty long.
They're
yeah.
not jumper long, but they're like
Yeah.
that like half elf with more of the elf tweak
Or
where they're like
World of
pretty.
Warcraft.
It's a
No.
little bit more World of Warcraft, but not like it's not like 2 feet long. It's like 9 or
Big
10 inches or so.
You can tell they're elf ears.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking huge elf ears. But yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
jumpers
Yeah,
fucking
they're
ears
meant to
are
be
like,
dominant. They're meant to be notable.
Jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that though.
Yeah.
I like that look. All right. We roll out.
Yeah, I
Later,
guess
bro.
wait.
Are you-
Wait.
Do we need anything else in town? I don't think so. We just left the other one. Never mind.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go with the cart. It's gonna be one day of travel.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that's that 4 horsepower talking,
Yep.
man. That's what we buy them for.
So because you had
Yeah.
4 horses, whatever I rolled on a d6, it was gonna be -2.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 1.
Easy.
Fuck y'all.
So we were there yesterday.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. fucking-
No.
It's a Deloitte.
Suddenly we're gonna
No.
time skip a little bit. Yeah.
That's awesome, actually.
So you guys are able to make it to the cusp of Cloakwood before nightfall, even just hauling in that cart.
Yeah, we're flying. Rin's
Are
is
you
just
guys?
slapping gears
Yeah.
the whole time? Redlining in these horses.
Yeah, we'll kill our horses.
We're swerving traffic.
What traffic? I'll just run him over. He's got that front little like snowplow.
Yeah, it's
We
pretty.
have a
I'm
s-
telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a
It-
plow
it's-
on it.
You have
I
a
don't
plow
remember
gate.
that. Okay.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
a plow
this
gate.
whole build is pretty impressive.
It goes in front of the horses. It
Yep.
fucking protects them. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
So you know how like the horses are usually like strapped up on like the single like wooden rod?
Yeah. But this
You
is like,
have the wooden rod, but it's steel reinforced. There's drop shields on the side that don't go all the way to the horse's feet, but cover most. And
These
they have a
horses are covered.
plate in
Yeah.
front of them.
The horse's legs also continue to spin when we stop. No, I'm just kidding.
You roll down the windows and smoke like billows out.
Yes, in the form of dragons.
this is the whip. Let me tell you, this thing.
The
Is,
DM has left the
this
party.
is the envy of the entire Forgotten Realms.
Anyway.
Guys, remember, don't give your players agency ever.
Right, just
Ever.
don't do it.
Just don't do
Don't
it.
do it because we'll
Railroad
take it and we'll just run left field with it. It's gone at this point.
It's gone.
See ya.
So you guys make it to the borders of Cloakwood before nightfall.
Beauty.
Yes. Exactly where we wanted to be before nightfall.
And our faces are like rolled backwards because of
Oh,
how fast we're
coincidental.
going.
Okay, are you guys going to rest for the night? Are you going to?
Gordon's going to cook a nice meal, if he may.
Actually, this is a beautiful moment. Rin is going to bring out all of the cooking utensils that he bought while we were in town that you guys didn't know about. And he's going to help you make that meal, my friend.
Yeah.
Because he
Go
bought a
for it.
whole set.
Does the thing where he pulls out like a roll, slaps it on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
Pot, spatula, pot.
Yeah. It's beauty.
Cooking
We all
for
pull out rations. And we're just like, cook these. Like
Bread. Twice baked.
hardtack.
Yeah, I'm about to go crazy in the kitchen. I'm just gonna I'm gonna be in there for like 2 hours. You know, there's like scenes where you hear a bunch of crashing out of the kitchen, and you can see the utensils flying out the food
So,
and stuff.
who's
Very
cooking?
cartoon like.
He'll cook and I'll assist him in cooking.
Beauty. Let's do that.
Both of you roll a d20.
Okay.
It's gonna be your survival check to see if you can forage anything. 'Cause you guys-
Is it actually with our survival modifier?
Yes.
23.
14.
Cooking rations.
So, Gork is able to find like,
I also
Herb-
bring out my herbalism kit. That way we can.
I was
like,
gonna say like some herb
Yeah.
roots and like,
Yeah.
I know roots sound dirty, but if you cook them right, they're actually pretty damn
Sure.
good.
Yeah, they're great.
Um,
Especially if we're on the road and we've been eating rations for weeks. Like that's a meal right there.
Bryn's able to find like some good cooking spices and a bird's nest.
Beauty. That hurts a little bit. To have to take from them, but that's just the circle of life. So I'm gonna.
They got 4 fat
I
eggs
knew
in
it.
there.
I was about to do it. I knew
Yeah. You said there's 4 eggs in there.
Big
I will
fat
take.
ones.
Yeah, I will take 2 of them. Let's say 3 of them. That way they can each have one, and then I'll just make something else. I
You're
don't
like,
want to take
"I'll eat
all
roots."
the eggs out of this thing. Like, I don't want to completely
Sriracha doesn't like eggs.
kill a family. Oh well, then 2. If Sriracha would have told me that.
You don't even like them sunny side up?
I get 2 eggs now. Damn it! That pun ruined the 3rd.
You're grounded.
No.
Yes.
Double grounded.
So
Anyway, after this meal, I
Yeah.
think we should go in because it's dark and we have dark cloaks now.
I just picture it upside down. Just
But
you're
we
grounded.
get-
Go back to the cart. Oh no!
Go back to the cart.
My
Oh man,
Nintendo's
okay.
in my room.
Also, Rin makes like a vegetarian side dish essentially for himself since he didn't grab enough eggs for everybody. He didn't want to take all those birdos away.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just so
Ow,
it's
I
out
just-
there for the theme.
My
So-
camera shook because I punched my table.
I'm proud of you.
I've kicked my table like 3 times already. I'm so sorry if you guys hear that.
Okay,
I
so
haven't heard it.
everybody make perception checks.
With pleasure, as Skylar would say.
If we're
Absolutely.
cooking while we're doing it. Do you want us at disadvantage?
Oh, I figured this was after meal.
Understood.
This whole
Uh,
session, I haven't rolled
well-
lower than a 19. This is
Yeah.
beautiful.
What?
Yeah,
I
that's
wish
a
I could say
27.
same. That's a. I rolled 20 less than Skylar. 7. Sorry.
So 27, 13, 7. Gork?
That was a 10.
Okay, so Rin finds
Whoa.
what looks like a hidden patch door. Looks like it's
Oh.
been covered up by bushes. There's not really much of anything around that you can see, but you see that these bushes are aligned in a certain weird pattern, and they're kind of, the branches have been pulled and crisscrossed, and you can see a door frame under there.
Hey, guys, I think I might have found something if you want to come check this out.
What is it?
These
Saunter
bushes
over.
look weird. They're not like natural, or if they are, they've been messed with. Do you see like look closer at it. Does that look like a frame to you? Can we?
Can I inspect it now to see if I can see it? Better.
And now,
Oh,
now you can see, like, if you're going up to it and you go to like look at it, like pull it open, it's like a cellar door that's been
Oh,
hidden.
okay. Okay. Yeah,
It's
so
a
I'll
very
get everybody
wide
to
one
see.
though.
Oh, very
Like-
wide one. Okay.
You could probably drive your cart in it.
that's
Wow.
Oh, really
scary.
wide. Wow, that's really wide. Okay,
This is
that's well hidden.
good. This is a dragon entrance or exit. I can guarantee it. No reason to make it so big if you weren't supplying or supplying or transporting out of it?
This well, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, they got to get the dragons in and out. So
Well, if it's hidden, presumably they don't expect anyone coming from this direction, no?
it's true.
True. That would make sense.
Can we try to
Lead
open it?
on!
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
That was 2.
Can I do so
Okay.
too?
Yeah, anybody that's looking at the door can do it.
Technically a
Oh.
1.
I'm sorry, what am I rolling for?
Investigating the
Look.
door.
Investigating the door.
I'll take 9.
Somebody else find the handle, please.
I rolled under a 19. I got a 7.
Idiot.
8.
Sorry, guys, I failed you.
What'd you get, Victor? Cork?
Well, I got a 9. Is there any way I can use thieves' tools on these?
Same, actually. I also have
There's-
these tools. If we could like work together in some way.
Yeah, but
If it's
where's the
possible.
lock?
Yeah, that's fair.
I
Didn't see it.
Continue looking. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's legit, but
I mean, if you want to, like, you're light enough that I will say that you probably know you can walk on the door very daintily and try and, like, follow the crease of the center door up.
I go let him know that he's the man of the job, and I give him a bardic inspiration.
you know, it seems like I'm the man for a lot of jobs around here, and then I can look for
Perfect man to have on the team, then I'd say.
sassy as fuck.
Sassy AF.
That's what we keep you around for, buddy.
He's sassy. He does love you, though. He really does.
God. All right.
You're like the little brother / son I never had.
Brother/son. Okay.
Be nice to your Uncle Daddy.
Yeah.
Dear
Whatever
Uncle
that
Daddy.
means.
Also, don't Daddy. It's a different context.
Wouldn't even think about it. Trust me.
Okay, so you're
Love
going
you
to
all
look.
the same.
You're going to look for the
I've got my own daddy issues,
lock.
buddy. I don't need to put them on you too.
Did
Yeah.
you find the lock or
A
not?
lock already got.
Yeah, so if you're walking up the center, you can find there's a lock.
We found it. May I attempt to
Yes.
not open it, but undo the lock.
Okay, so you're using Thieves' Tool. Are you gonna like feel it out, kind of?
Yeah, I'm gonna scope it out for any type of alarm or anything like that. And does any of you have any way of determining if they have some type of magical contraption on this door here that'll alarm them if we enter or some such?
I mean, I should, but I haven't really taken the time to study that one yet, so it might be a while before I get the chance to do so.
I'll have it at next level. That's what.
Yeah, I will physically use my pick and whatnot to determine if there are any physical traps or.
Roll investigation again.
Oh, my
And
worst stat
you do have
ever.
inspiration though, so you can add a D8 if you want it.
I won't need it.
You won't need it. Beautiful.
Don't
That's what I like to hear.
I can take it though. I'll take
Yeah.
the D8 because why not?
You don't have to roll it now. You can roll it.
Yeah, you've got. I think
Keep
it's
the
10
number
minutes
in your
for
head
it.
and then
Yeah.
decide whether or not you want it.
Oh, understood. I'll keep it then. I'll go with an 18.
Okay, so you're able. This is a very basic lock, and you can pop it without a problem. It doesn't look like there's any traps or anything on that. But as you're kind of feeling around, it's incredibly cold. The metal is almost frozen, and the wood itself is cold from the other side.
The metal is frozen and the wood is cold.
Mhm.
I'll relay that information. And what do you reckon is on the other side of this to make it so freezing?
Yep. Can I
Nice.
make a nature check
Four?
for looking for tracks for
Yeah.
large animals around us?
Yeah.
This is not my specialty, but
It's good.
It
a good-
is mine, but I didn't think of it.
16.
There doesn't seem to be any tracks outside.
Okay. Well, when we
Even
get
the
inside-
tracks, there are some humanoid tracks in the ground, but they seem pretty old.
I was gonna say,
Maybe
so
like 3 days.
does it look like this door has been like interacted with beyond our doing, I guess.
Recently.
Not
recently?
within the last couple days.
Okay. Just
Well,
wanted to make sure.
I'm going to throw it open unless anyone wants to have
Yeah.
a closer look at it.
Yeah.
Are there trees around us?
Yes, you are
Um,
in a forest.
okay, I should have guessed. Anyway, I didn't remember if we were at the forest or not. Anyway, can I look up in the trees to see if I see a shadowy black figure crouching on any of them?
With
You don't
horns
see
and a
one.
tail.
You
Okay,
should have
never
said a
mind.
forest of trees.
Yeah.
Be a little bit more explicit next time.
Sorry, I didn't want you to like roll low and think that that was still an option.
Oh,
Yeah,
but that's a great thing about being a DM is letting that suspension happen. I love it.
I would not have been concerned with the door after that though. Anyway,
Yeah.
but that's anyway.
I'm going to throw it open.
Yeah, can we? Yeah.
Okay, so when you go to throw it open, you unlock it, and you know that that thing's unlocked. When you go to throw it open, it like resists for a second. It
Mm.
doesn't feel like a magical force. It's like
Cold air temperatures and stuff.
there's some kind of. You're gonna need some help.
Sriracha will help.
Yeah, I'll look to Sriracha and say, a
Yeah.
little help here, muscle man.
Make
When I hear a
us.
little help here, Rin just darts. He's there too.
It's gonna be a strength check. How many people are helping?
I mean, we're
myself.
all gonna, I think, assist.
Yeah.
All right.
Ugh.
So make a
Okay,
strength
it's
check.
ready.
Do you're grounded. I just raised the DC by 5.
Oh, beauty.
Huh? Natural 20 plus 4, so
8.
I love you.
11.
If that's strength, that's going to be a 15.
So the way I did it, because 3 of you
Oh,
were helping
9.
Sriracha, I dropped the DC by 5 for everyone. That was
Oh, it
helping
was just
him.
for Sarah. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
So Sriracha got a nat 20. So you got a 24. So he
Okay.
like grabs the door, gives it a little shake, and then just jacks it open, and there's ice on the inside of the door that breaks, and it was on the inside of both doors.
Hmm.
Everybody make investigation checks.
Any of
Natural
them.
20. So 24.
Hey! Natural 20.
Let's go.
17.
And then what did you get, Sriracha?
10.
That door was cold. Actually, with 10, you get some of it. So, you guys do see that the ice has formed on the back of the door, but it's not like this cave was really cold or
Hmm.
controlled to be that way. It seems to have come up in a shot form, as if something magically threw ice at the door.
I feel
Guys, this looks completely natural and we shouldn't be concerned about it. Let's move on.
no, no,
White
no,
dragon. White dragon.
You should let me do a little reconnaissance here first before we have Mr. Gleaming Handsome run through the...
Everybody
a
make
cloak on.
perception checks.
That's true, you do have a cloak on. Does that negate the armor?
I mean, it covers the armor.
13.
17.
6.
Uh,
Not important.
So Rin and Ramsey, in the bowels of this cave that you are entering, there are some torchlights, and some glowing flame that you can see towards the back, though you can't make out too much just yet, but you can hear hissing and snarling, and it sounds very reminiscent of the drakes in the cage.
White drakes.
I do think it's best to scout ahead and see what exactly we're going to have to deal with here before we commit to it.
Agree.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can make like a skill check to try to actively muffle the noise that his plate armor makes with prestidigitation?
It's
Because
half plate.
I know you can muffle noise. Oh, it's at half plate, so you don't take disadvantage.
No.
Okay, never mind.
It's
Sorry.
only prestidigitation. It's only a foot by a foot anyway, isn't it? Foot by foot.
It's like 5 by 5, I think.
Oh, never mind.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that was a good thought.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
No, he's good though. And
Okay.
now that he's covered in a cloak, he doesn't have gleaming armor that is showing off.
Right.
his-
I could also dim that if we absolutely had to, if that's something
Yeah.
you didn't want.
It just never gets dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's right.
fair
It's not literally.
Yeah, it doesn't actually like glow.
It doesn't emanate light or anything.
Mm.
I could make it do
Phobic.
that if you want it to.
How-
Dude, like, honestly, dude, in a fight,
The next time
Yeah,
he's
real
talking
quick.
to Osara,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
The armor starts glowing as he's talking to her. What he said that. I'm sorry. Can I roll for stealth and
Yep.
have a little dangly
Creeping in.
do sneaky poo? Holy shit!
Dangly do sneaky poo.
You two should probably go ahead, and we should probably, or like Rin and Goric should sneak ahead. We can hang back.
28.
All right, I gotta beat him now. I can't let him just do that to me.
Can we quietly close the door behind us?
Stealth check.
Or do we want to stay outside?
Nah.
Go inside? Well, I guess
Yeah.
we kind of like threw it open and broke some ice, so do we have to be
Quietly close
quiet?
it.
The dragon, I guarantee.
Did we
you.
quietly open it? Okay. Quietly closing it,
not.
stealth check. Oh, that was almost a 20, but it ended up being 14.
And I got a 12.
That's good.
Okay, my mic went out. It doesn't seem like anything heard that. Sorry.
Oh, we heard it.
We
We heard
Oh.
it.
Heard that.
My mic went out in OBS and everything froze for a second.
Oh,
Interesting. Good.
It did not freeze on our end.
We're all good.
I'd like to look forward and see if we
Yeah.
can see any wee beasties.
Roll a perception. Rin, what did you say?
No worries. He's good. He'll be alone.
Perception
Roll
check.
No, I thought you were
Check.
coming with me.
Am I?
You
Yeah.
said you were.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
I'm
was
coming
gonna
with
be-
you then.
it was gonna be-
Okay, I rolled a
Oh, you're running.
22 on that stealth.
Stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Mm,
you can make investigation, survival, nature, or perception checks.
Nature
Survival.
perception for what we're looking at.
Or investigation or
Or
survival.
investigation.
Perception
Okay,
it
okay.
is.
Yeah, perception's my best too.
5. Oh, jeez.
There's
I'm really
ground
bad
down
at rolling
here.
dice. 24.
It's
Okay.
ground.
So Rin sees that there are almost like these snow patches with like heavy drake prints in them, kind of going all over the place in a really amble direction. There was a bunch by the door, but it looks like whatever it was gave up and took off back towards the other ends of the cavern, and you can hear more snarling and snapping. You hear the crackle of lightning all of a sudden, and some almost like deep, heavy growl like bark. Still sounds like a drake, but just a big noise.
Right.
Almost
Is
some,
there any openings to any other rooms from this room?
you've got a 5.
There's a
Are there
ground.
any other openings
Hang
to any
on.
other rooms?
I was still talking, but it was funny to put you down for a second. So when you come down from the doors, it does big open up. There's like one pillar, like a naturally formed pillar down here, and it goes back. You see 2 other pillars, and the wall kind of curves back to the right, and the other wall, it looks like there's a drop off, but like the cave continues.
Okay. If I go creep up closer to that drop off, is it like if I look over, does it look like it's a severe drop?
It's
or
about
is
a
it like,
5-foot drop.
woo!
Ooh.
That's pretty severe.
I don't know if I can handle it. I turn around, I back away in fear. I
Whoa,
can't
whoa,
do
whoa,
it. That's too, whoa. No, I'm kidding.
However, the drop off is covered in ice.
Oh, okay. So I very, very carefully back away from this drop off because I don't want to slip.
Do you see the beastie?
Gork, dex check.
Oh.
Oh.
If I hear a Irish scream, I'm running
Is this
in.
a dex saving throw or a dex check?
Irish scream.
I don't know the
I
difference.
guess a save. If you have advantage on the save is what it
So-
matters.
What
I do.
makes a scream Irish?
Did you just call me Irish?
How is it identifiable as Irish?
Scottish.
Scottish.
If I hear a Scottish scream.
He's Scottish.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't it be a short scream?
Oh my god.
40. No.
Can you pick it up?
12. 15. I believe. I think.
I literally all that just to be like, all right, when you don't step in the drake poop.
No. What is it,
Just gonna slip on
like,
ice.
is it frosted?
No.
No, it's not.
It's not frosted Drake.
It's still
Oh,
warm.
Is that?
Oh, I was
that's a
about to say,
bad
is it
thing.
like steamy?
It's still warm.
Nice.
It's a steaming pile of shit.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Literally.
There's 2 of us now. Okay.
Hey man, you're not a.
Oh, the self-deprecation. Ooh.
I'm honored you're on our team.
But if you looked over the drop-off, it does open up into another like little section of the cave. You can hear again. It sounds the same distance off. It sounds more towards the back of the cave. And then so there's drop-off that continues, and then there's the wraparound section.
I'm actually gonna go back and tell them what we found, and tell them that it's probably safe, sound-wise, to move up a little bit to the room where we're in.
Do we want to go to that roundabout area?
Go to the side.
Do we?
Do
You
you?
may.
Do
Let's
you?
do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's totally up to you, man.
Oh, I was.
We're just
hoping,
we're letting you know that it's safe to move forward without fear of noise or anything like that.
To the next
so that you
room,
don't
at
have
the very
to-
least, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest that we all move into the roundabout looking thing.
So if you go through there, it squeezes into more of a passage. It's like a 1-by-1 file passage. It comes to a fork, left and right.
All right. Any ideas? I'm assuming I'm at the front. Just I wanted to
I
go.
would let Rin take that place.
Yeah.
I know thematically it makes sense, but also he is our best scout, and we all know
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Do I see really any difference between this left and right? Is there any noteworthy signs of
There doesn't seem to
content?
be too much activity. You can't really hear anything in either one.
Okay.
Is there light coming from either?
I was
one?
is
There are torches on the walls.
Oh.
that
on either
line.
side. So
Yeah.
there's nothing really unique about either choice here.
No.
Rin's gonna take 10 seconds to feel the stone and do a bunch of bullshit to pretend that he knows what he's doing, and then say left is the right choice. But he's gonna want to make it look like he knew exactly what he was doing the whole time.
Okay. So if you go in there, make a
Here.
perception check.
Doesn't have to roll deception.
Yeah, exactly.
He did it so good.
I think he's full of shit.
12.
There are 8 bodies in here. This is what look like we're barracks.
I
There's
immediately
bedrolls.
turn around and go back the other. As soon as I see, literally the moment the bodies are there, I'm just gone. If somebody else wants to see what's in that room, that's up to them, and I'll let them know as I pass by on the way to the right side of that way.
Are you going to the right, real quick?
Yeah, I'll waltz over there with
Okay.
a pep in my step.
But,
So if you go to the right, it's a square room. There's no entrances or exits other than what you came through. It's got turned over boxes, emptied out barrels, and it looks like there's nothing really of value in here.
So this whole
But
thing's
there-
just been turned over. It looks like
There was at one
something.
point,
Yeah.
probably, and there's a lot of boxes, there's a lot of open crates and things like that. And being that you're following the raiding party, this was probably where they stored all the gold and valuables that they stole from Greenest and other towns, but have moved it.
Okay. So I will have that moment, and then I will join at the back of the party, who I'm assuming is in that other room now.
Yes.
see bodies and then you go to the back of the line.
Yep.
Do I have to make a perception check too?
Yes, just for how much I'm going to tell you.
Okay. Well, 15. Never mind.
That's better than mine
Couldn't
was.
find
Isn't
it.
it?
So there are bedrolls. Most of them were aisled out, but they have since been some of them, half of them have been shuffled. There's 8 bodies in here. A lot of blood. Parts of bodies. Looks like some of them have been consumed. There's a couple bodies that look like they've been burned away. Some that are sitting in some goop and the flesh is all melted off. And there's some frozen sections.
Okay.
I imagine it probably smells pretty pungent.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also been closed up for a couple days.
Uh-huh.
This is the only
Okay.
way into this room.
Yes. Well, You got a 15?
Yeah.
Okay. No, there's another exit to the left again.
Can I step around the bodies and goo and look through the section to the left?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
will walk up and look over his shoulder with him.
Okay.
Another perception check.
Yes, both of you. And
Not quite as good. 13 that time.
I stare into the darkness. I rolled a 1.
okay.
Accusingly.
In this room, there's a desk. There's some looks like alchemy equipment. There's some notebooks. There's a bookshelf. Quills, pens, journals.
Journals?
Some
There-
drake scales on a table.
No living creatures though.
No living creatures in here.
Wait, Rin doesn't know about the journals. Okay.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna go back to the entrance of the room with the bodies in it, the one we
Hmm.
came through. Rin. I mean, you can cover your eyes and I'll carry you over there. But I think you're gonna want to see the next room.
I think it's really the smell that bothers me the most. There's
Plug your
nothing
nose
really
back.
pleasant about that. Yeah, I guess I can do that. There's no problems there.
Is,
I have
is prestidigitation a cantrip?
Yeah.
do it around you.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say I would literally do it like on my head, like
That
so
makes
that
more
like
sense.
only that space was safe.
I have a straight piece of iron. Can I bend it and hand it to him? It's just a little straight piece.
To
of
like clamp my nose
Yes.
shut.
yeah. So I bend the straight piece of iron and I put it on my nose like that, and I
Yeah.
do it to yours or
Yeah.
hand it to you.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna pull
Hold
out one of
nose.
the 3 straight pieces of iron I got earlier and give one to Gorik because he just lost his.
Oh, keep in mind, I cannot use it.
Yeah, he can't use it the way we do, but
Oh,
he
okay.
just has them on him. Yeah.
I did because
You
I
just
wanted
was
to
for
be
fun.
like this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need 3, so here's
Yeah.
another.
There. You're good.
All right, so we're inspecting the next room.
Yes.
Is there a
Um,
chest at all?
You don't see a chest, but there is another offshoot. It looks like a shallow room off to
Um,
the left again. You're making a circle.
Room. It was a room though. You said.
Yes.
Can I quickly inspect that? Make sure there's no peoples.
So when you look in there, there's a nice fine bed in there. Even like the bedposts have been carved out. There's a nightstand with some like arranged flowers on them that have died. It looks like a very well kept room. Obviously, someone more important than the bedroll man's slept in here.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the room with the journals, correct?
I was gonna say Rin is
Yes.
stoked about journals.
So
Okay.
there's a desk, there's an alchemy table, and there's a bookshelf.
Oh, there's an alchemy table too. This is Rin's playhouse. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Sandine.
I'm starting with the bookshelf. I think probably alongside Gorik.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
And then
If Gorik sees you do it, he'll assist you in doing so.
Okay.
while they're doing that, I'm going to be shift. What's the fucking word? Sorry, just continue with them. I'm doing something else.
Okay. What was your perception, Ben?
22.
Okay. There seems to be a trapdoor chute on the floor in front of the bookshelf.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll immediately point that out to Gorik.
That goes into the ball pit.
Wait, more chances of having a
ball
pit? Yeah,
Uh,
Sriracha comes running out of the room.
Gorik will actually take that information and say it louder just to make sure they both heard.
Sure.
Just
It's kind
everyone
of
knows.
shoddily covered. It's like a dirt colored cloth has been stretched and pinned over a hole.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did we catch any journals at the same time as we were doing that, or no?
Not yet. I was doing a perception check to see if
Just
you
the
guys
door.
saw the chute.
Gotcha.
Just asking.
I didn't want Rin to just walk up on it and fall into it. That's rude.
I mean, that would have been
Dude.
interesting.
An adult Blue Dragon session 1?
Right.
Rude.
True. It was session 2. Come on.
Yeah.
A little slack.
I just threw an entire army at you in session 1.
Yeah, that was the
It's fine.
difference.
Can we check that for traps?
Yes. I would like
yes.
to.
Go ahead. Everybody roll investigation on the whole room.
All
On the
Actually, I
whole
won't.
room?
On the
because
hole or
I'm
the
searching
room?
through the bedroom area. That's what I was trying to say. Searching.
On the whole room, the room under the hole. 17. Investigation.
Shit.
15.
Perception. Why am I so bad at perception?
Investigation.
I'll take it. Oh, it was investigation, wasn't it? That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
13.
Okay. Rin sees that on the alchemy table there is an arcane trap
Ooh.
on the floor.
Oh.
At the
Okay, yeah,
bottom.
I will immediately let you guys know, like with a little bit of a start, like don't go near that kind of thing. And then he'll let you know that something's going on, something fishy and magical is going on in that space.
Ben, you said that you were checking out the room.
Yeah, hearing someone scream that there's like something magical going on, I'm gonna quickly inspect, make sure there's nothing unsavory in the
Yeah.
floors of this room.
No, it's just a bed and a nightstand. It's
Okay,
just
can I-
ornate, but
Oh, there's no like nothing identifying in here.
no, there's a vase with flowers on the bed and some spirally carved bed frame, but that's about it.
Can I look under the bed frame, make sure there's nothing
Yes.
under the bed? Okay, then that's what I'm doing. Nothing.
Roll.
Oh, roll. Sorry, I brain. Oh, okay, sweet. Same roll. Perception.
Yep.
18.
It's a picture of you.
Oh God.
No, there's nothing there.
His eyes.
That would have. Sorry, my brain won't get off of that.
No, there's nothing
Anyway,
there. It's
okay,
just a
I'll
room.
join them back in the other room.
Gore could certainly see. I have my suspicions that. Sorry, that was weird. Gore Kielsen. I have my. Nope, still bad. I have my suspicions that that this room is actually the witch's room. You know,
Aye.
it's something about the alchemy table and all that. Let's check these journals and see if we can make sure that this is hers or not.
Yeah.
So if you're looking back at the bookshelf, with the roll that you got on the whole, and you even aced the bookshelf, there's journals about breeding amphibians, nature notes on lizards, there's notes on dragons, there's notes on climates, notes on how to keep your dog 101, a bunch of like pet manuals, but then on the shelf below that there's a bunch of handwritten journals with like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start in ascending order and I'll try to
Yeah.
pour through as
So,
quickly as possible. When I'm done, I'll just hand it off.
When you open one up, literally the first one,
Right.
it's basically a handwritten journal on documentations of sightings of drakes, and basically it thumbs through that, just the basic, like the drakes you guys ran into in Greenest, just the basic field drake that's always out there, that's bland and normal, but it's really intricate and really detailed. They were really studying these creatures from like the studied contents of their saliva after they eat different things, their scale makeup, mating habits, resting habits, hunting tactics, pack tactics, almost everything that you could possibly learn over years of studying these creatures. If you open 2, you said you were going ascending order, right?
Yeah, I'm like pouring through them and then just like muttering what I'm reading as I pour over it. So they're probably getting bits and pieces of this information as I'm tearing through. And when I'm done with one book, I'll hand it off to somebody so they can look at it.
2 is more of a journal style. Someone talking about how drakes were probably some form of dragon type creature. They share a lot of biological traits together. That it seems they've never found one that can do anything a dragon can do, but they think that they'll be able to make them do it. Also in the side, in the little margins, are little hearts every now and again.
It's like,
just
I'm
little
sure it's something
doodles.
like reading like chicken scratch, basically.
Yeah, it's like a
somebody who just
basic
went through
diary.
and-
Someone's
yeah,
just
I
making
figured.
notes. And then in the
Yeah.
third one, you read about after, being able to collect Bio Dragon, they were able to use that with a Drake egg to form a blue Drake. And it goes into documentation about raising the Drake, how far it can cough lightning, and then that the Drake died from one of its lightning attacks.
How far?
6
How far
feet.
was it?
6 feet.
Okay.
And then it goes into a whole bunch of listed failed experiments. Different Drake eggs exposed to the Bio Dragon. And basically a lot of these died an awful death, but it's recorded in a very scientific manner. This one learned that it could spit up acid because it vomited acid and burned itself to death. This one couldn't handle the fire coming out of its throat and ended up choking itself. And then she has one success. A Drake that doesn't die. It's a Drake that spits ice, and the ice never clogged up its throat, never put its body temperature so low that it would go into cardiac arrest. Like, this thing is scientifically written down, and eventually she got a white Drake. And then the 4th book, is that 4? Yes, it's 4. Yeah, that's right, that's 4. The 4th book is mastering a black Drake, mastering a red, a blue, and a green. And then, once they reach sexual maturity, breeding those Drakes.
With each other?
With each other.
Because they're capable at this point. They figured it out. Damn. Okay.
Rainbow Drake coming to a theater near you.
The 5th book documents making multiple single-colored Drakes with the Bio Dragon to create more powerful single-colored Drakes.
Fuck.
This is a production line.
Yeah.
This is literally just this is Drake R&D at this point. Like
Yep.
they're just figuring this shit out and
They can make
pushing it out the screen door.
and
Yeah.
fuck shit up.
All funded by the fucking Umbrella
Where are they
Corporation.
getting this chum?
Yeah.
How are they feeding all these Drakes? That's got to be a lot of chum.
In the end of the 5th book,
Do you see the room behind you?
it does talk about how they are trying to start to breed more than 2 colors into a Drake. And being able to have a 5-colored Drake
Oh.
is their final goal. But so far, nothing has survived more than 4.
More than 4, so
More
they're
than
only
four.
one
So they've
short.
succeeded as far as 4 at this point.
This
That's
is so cool.
damn.
What?
Jesus Christ.
It seems they only have chromatic above board.
They are, yeah.
They don't have any
Because
type of metallic.
the metallic ones are all good natured and they're not associated with Tiamat in any way. Like
That's
this dragon
too.
place is.
TMI.
Spoiler alert, you guys.
My bad.
I had no idea this related to Tiamat.
Oh,
bad.
yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Because we talked about the cult. deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
That was
already
a
addressed
joke.
that. We already addressed that.
We're
in-
legit.
yeah,
We're legit.
yeah.
It's in game, it's fine.
It's in game. It's fine. It's fine.
We're just muttering while I'm like reading over these books. It's just these like bullshit back and forth. Wait, this has to do with Tiamat since when? Like
I want to take some of those books, not the ones specifically you're looking at, though. If no one has anything against that.
I want
We
to
should-
burn.
I'm
that.
sorry. I think I missed
Steal.
something. What was in the hole?
It's a trap.
Okay. I just.
You
Yeah.
could probably go through the hole.
I'm good.
We could set the trap off with one of the bodies.
I'm good. I'm good, man.
I mean, a
I-
long stick might do the trick too.
Yeah, like a 10
We need a 10-foot pole. Yeah, I need to go buy one of
It,
those.
it does seem to be a curved shoot at some point.
Lame. 10-foot pole wouldn't do it.
How do we know there's a trap there? Who figured that out? Who said that? You did, right, Rin?
Yeah.
Rin? Okay, so we know.
Mhm.
Goric is going to saunter over to a body and grab it and start to drag it over to the hole. Start to.
Sriracha is gonna assure you not to, because we don't know if anyone's here or where that goes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Body falling
rolls
from
out
the
of the laundry
sky?
chute. It's literally the
Uh,
witch's laundry chute. She just keeps it covered up.
Goric will stop. and go
Oh,
back
see,
to
I
the-
was thinking it was the witches. The witch.
Yeah, I was
really
going,
hope it's not.
whoa.
Spoiler.
I'm level 5, man.
Spoiler.
I don't want to be dealing with the witches right now. Like,
Is it garbage?
yeah.
Do you think it was like garbage or something?
I mean, if the witch goes to it, yeah.
I feel like
Um,
the witch probably has bodies going down her garbage chute constantly.
Maybe. Could
Gross.
we could we
Another
use a
failed
rope
experiment? Fuck it. Or
and attempt to descend into the hole?
It's
It's
wide enough
trapped.
for a body to go through.
I really don't
The
want to
body.
descend into
Yeah.
the hole. I want
It-
to.
It is trapped. there.
Okay.
It's other than the cloth on top of that, that's not trapped. The alchemy table is booby trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Oh.
pull the cloth back and then have somebody. Is there something I can tie the rope off to, or knock a piton into the ground?
There are
Good
already
one.
pittons in the ground. They were holding the cloth there, so if you tear the cloth off one side, there's already one secured.
Does it look like it's strong enough?
Yeah.
Or, hang on. We get 2. Is there like weapons around us or in the other room?
No.
Dang, never mind. My plans.
I mean, I'll just like guys
Wait, 5
watch.
javelins. We get the 5 javelins. We tie a rope around them, but we put the javelins in the barracks room and get them side against the doorway, like sideways, so that all 5 of the javelins would have to break before you go down that hole.
Why do we have to keep using javelins? I've got climbing
They're there.
equipment.
Because
Fine.
he
I
has
know.
them.
I also have
We
climbing.
have pittons.
I have
He's
climbing
got
equipment
he's got
specifically.
5 javelins burning a hole in his pocket.
I know you've got these
I gotta
javelins, and
use
you
them.
got to stab them into things.
I,
and
I literally
use them for
spent
your-
money on climbers tools. I have
You
them in my inventory.
I was given 5 javelins. I created my character.
I'm gonna take the background that gives me 5 javelins.
yeah. I just want
High school athlete.
5 javelins.
Ja-
They're all
with
trophy
background.
javelins from his track
Um,
days.
Yeah.
Field.
Before we
No,
go
I'm
down-
gonna use the piton, and I'll put in a second one.
Okay.
So I double up, and then I want to rope down.
Before you leave, I'd want to grab the books because I'm going to come with you, and I want to make sure those books are grabbed.
I'm thinking
RP
about
wise.
burning them.
I
I
want
was
to keep
also
them.
thinking about burning them.
And
Yo,
I could do that
that's-
right now.
That's information, and information could save us later.
Goric
Well,
wants to
we
keep
keep-
them.
We
because
keep
it
the
gives
5
us-
books, but we burn all the others.
Oh no! I want to also take How to Train Your Dog 101, and the Amphibian book is the other 2 I want to take.
Okay.
So if you guys are discussing that we want to take the books with you, Rin's just gonna like push them into someone's chest because he knows he's gonna burn them if he's the one that's holding it. So
Yeah. I'm gonna take them because that's information that we can use. If that has the secrets to like how we can potentially defeat drakes or things like that.
Yeah. There was a book on the shelf about dragons, like just dragons, right?
Yes. Just
Which
basically like what is it?
is it How to Train Your Dragon?
No.
What
I keep
Dang.
I keep wanting to say entomology, but that's not what I want.
Dragonology?
Basically, it's
is dragonology? I will Google that.
God, I
It's
used
like a Draconomicon.
Dracology, probably.
yeah,
is
I
it
think
ecology?
It's dracology.
I
I think it's dracology. Yeah.
Let's go with dracology because dragonology doesn't sound as
All right.
cool.
Well, it's dracology 101.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, 101 on everything.
Hey, I have Draconic 101 in my inventory.
I wanted to
We're starting to form a collection.
grab that book, see if there's useful information in it.
It
my
tells you can flip through. There is a section on each color of dragon that they have
Okay.
specified in the other books. What they eat, where they nest, likes, dislikes, how to find them on Tinder. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take that book too. Don't know what a Tinder is, but yeah.
it's how you get Bio Dragon.
Or Dragon Bio.
It's not how it was written in the book.
All right.
Oh man. I guess I do want to burn the rest of the books though.
Okay, so you burn the rest of the books.
And carve like,
Prestidigitation across the board.
Just like,
Yeah.
nice. And then I want to carve a sun into the desk.
Oh shit!
it's mahogany.
Not the mahogany.
Not the fine mahogany.
Are there drawers to the desk? Did we look through the desk?
No,
we
you did not.
investigated over the whole room, I think.
Can I look through the
Oh.
desk?
I was about to say, you guys investigated the bookshelf so far. You haven't investigated the alchemy desk, which is still trapped, or the regular, like, journal writing desk.
That's the
Right,
one I want to
okay.
look through.
I misunderstood. I thought we had done like a check over the room. That's my fault.
Yeah.
So if you go to the regular desk, and you open the drawers, there's blank journals inside, inks, quills. There's a measuring tape, some scissors, a scalpel, and 4 or 5 empty vials.
I will take as many of those vials that he doesn't take.
I do not take any of them.
I will take 4 or 5 vials, however many are there.
5. We'll give it 5.
Okay.
Oh, and also there's a pair of gloves. Like, gardening gloves, almost. They're made with a very, like, slick fabric. Think dishwashing gloves, but
Bardening gloves.
nope.
I'm not touching those gloves.
They will be now.
Goddamn.
Gross.
I descend down the hole.
All right,
I
perception
really
check.
think it's just a hole. Okay, that's fine. Says Rin,
Hey,
looking down into the hole.
good equipment at the bottom of holes a lot of the time.
Investigation or perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
12.
There are 7 drakes sitting lazily at the bottom of this hole.
Lazily?
7?
Yeah, they're eating stuff. It looks like
They're
they have
eating stuff?
some
But
bodies.
they're alive. Okay.
Yes, they have not noticed you.
Can I spy some color on them?
Give me another perception check, or what was your other one? Your last one.
It was 12.
All right, give me another perception check.
I have a question for you, Kate.
Yes.
Less.
Was there any command words in those books at all?
Not for drakes.
Not for drakes. There was for other things.
There is basic commands for dogs.
Oh,
Oh no, not those books. The books that she wrote about
No,
in detail scientifically. She
Yeah,
didn't
those were
write
just.
there was
Yeah.
nothing about training the drakes in there.
Oh, just the science. book.
Just
Okay.
the makeup, what they
Alright.
can do, and things like that.
I was just hoping we can avoid a fight here.
Um,
we also haven't
6.
seen any signs of
Stop it.
them being able to like take commands.
so
Just the attempt.
you see a very dark black drake with a white shimmer, an iridescent blue drake, a black drake with a blue shimmer, a black drake with a green shimmer, a blue drake with a green shimmer, an iridescent green, and a red drake with blue splotches.
Cool.
That's awesome, but awful.
That sounds like
They're
a
all
mess of
terrifying.
elements that, yeah, we don't want to get mixed up in, so.
I'll go back. Unless it looks like there's any outcroppings from this hole or anything like that. I will
So
go
there
back.
are stairs to the left, stairs to the right, stairs to the left open up into a big, like, mouthy cavern that you can't see quite into at this angle. And again, stairs going up to the left behind a hallway.
But these drakes can't perceivably get up to these stairs.
They probably can. They're just not. They're just
Oh,
kind of laying around.
okay. So there's how many drakes again?
7.
7 drakes. Okay. I'll go back up and report what I saw.
Aye. It's a good thing we didn't just jump in there.
Well,
Or fall in there.
yeah. Does anyone have any type of explosive that we can just blow them all up with?
I mean, I can make stuff catch fire, but I don't think that'll do much.
Wait, is that trap that's on? Is it on the table or on the ground?
It's on the ground.
Damn it!
I
Drop
mean-
the table on them.
I've always wanted to use this one spell. It makes a lot of noise, but I think this might be a golden opportunity for something like that if that's what we wanted to do. I probably won't kill them.
I just want to remind everyone we saw one of these things tear apart 6 or 7 of the guys we were fighting.
I can do it from a distance, you
I'm
know?
just saying,
I mean,
I
Why
don't
don't we
think
pit them
we
against
should.
each other?
Don't think we should take a fight if we don't have to right now.
Why don't we just?
it's
Well,
definitely not imperative, but we did come here to wipe them out, didn't we?
we
We
came
don't
here.
want any of them alive.
But maybe someone else in town can help us. We don't have to do this right here, right now.
Well, I have an idea.
Besides, this place is pretty abandoned. I don't know how the torches are still lit, but they've been here for a few days.
What's the idea?
See if anybody else can help us. Oh, his idea.
Well,
Yeah.
how high was the top of the hole to the bottom of the floor?
It was about 12 feet.
And there's 7 drakes in there with 12 feet. Okay.
Oh.
What if we basically, what I'm thinking is we tie somebody's feet, right, and lower them down the hole, and when they get to the bottom of the hole, they shoot a bow or do something to piss off one of those wee little beasties.
Yell in a Scottish accent. Yeah.
You know, what have you? Try and get
Confuse
them in a
them.
frenzy.
Yeah.
They take each other out. I'm sure these things have, bloodthirsty temperaments.
Okay.
Everybody roll a wisdom check.
Okay.
I don't feel like these things have been living together. They're probably not just going to immediately kill each other.
Yeah. 15.
6.
11.
13.
It's almost canon. Sriracha, you remember that fire goes up the flume.
Yeah.
Okay.
From your days of blacksmithing with Dad.
Not a good idea.
No, shoot an ice one in the ass.
Besides, there was a red one in there.
My intent was to
Couple that
see
might
if we
have
could
been.
hit one from behind without it knowing who hit it, and
Yeah.
see if it thought it was the Drake behind it, essentially.
I think we should check the rest of this place out, see if there's anything else we might be able to use against them. For now, how do we get to that desk with that trap there?
Ran Arcana check.
Gladly. If I remember what that check is. Yes. That's a 6.
You still know.
Oh.
It's not a high DC.
Woo!
You know that if you deface it lift, you deactivate it.
Oh, okay. With that, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take up a knife and just like carve
Make a dex check.
a bit out of it. Hey, I'm good at those. Dex check or dex save, natural 20, it doesn't matter.
You deface it without setting it off,
Okay, cool.
Hell
and
yeah.
are now very confident that it is safe.
Okay. I'll just step aside and do like one of those grandiose, like, after you kind of thing. Even though it's a desk and we're all like,
Ta-da.
you know.
I will
But-
kick my foot on it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Promise it's not gonna hurt. I cleared it up. You're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you cleared it up and then stood aside.
to the side so that. All right, fair enough. I could understand the miscommunication. Feel
But
free.
yes,
to
as
investigate.
Sriracha steps on it, nothing happens.
That
Okay.
is a wise move, my friend.
Right. And then I guess we're rifling through that desk.
All right, everybody who's rifling, roll investigation.
A rifle? I'm gonna look what's in here.
10.
So confident.
Lots of 10s today.
14.
Most of my low rolls have been on investigation.
Yeah.
Gork,
Starting to become canon.
Ramsey, Gork, are you looking at the desk?
Yeah, I
Oh.
got an
He
I
is.
got an 18.
18. All right, so
I'll let them do it.
there's
He's a nosy critter.
there's some syringes that are emptied. One of them looks like it has some purple residue in it. There's some vials containing unnamed liquids. There's more scalpels, more project tools. There's clockworking equipment. There is a diagram of a animal's brain with subsections. And there is a vial of white liquid labeled Biodragon.
All right.
Oh.
It's a white liquid.
I want to grab one of the syringes and the Biodragon vial.
Okay.
The what?
Okay, I'll just pocket the Biodragon vial. Absolutely not.
No, don't
That
do
is
it.
not what I'm doing.
Spider-Man. If I get bit by one of them, I get powers, right? That's how that
Yeah.
works.
That's how it works.
That's
No,
what
no,
I
no, 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 Drake man.
You have cancer.
Could you imagine?
thought. Yeah.
I've seen that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
God.
All right. Back in the character, Rin. Could I have one of those empty vials you just got?
Sure. Yeah, that's what I carry him for.
Okay. I'll take one. And whatever's left of that purple liquid,
Right.
I want to put in one of those vials.
Okay.
Can I this is gonna be a weird question. Can I smell that liquid?
Okay,
or
I was hoping
some way to
somebody
see
else
if,
would. I was really hoping somebody else.
is there any way I would be able to tell what this is by
Nature
getting a look at it?
check?
Okay.
You gotta waft it though. You can't just.
Yeah, it's like a fine wine. You gotta with some cheese. You gotta make sure that. Sorry, nature is 22.
It's semen. That's dragon semen.
Fair enough. At least I know what it is. Don't drink this.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna tell him.
wasn't planning on it, but thank you.
It's a breeding hatchery.
No, I mean I'm sure, but I'm just making sure.
There are places that'll probably be top dollar for dragon semen. I can't imagine that's easy to get.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Gorik. I am the product of an alchemist, and I don't think I've ever heard of dragon semen being used in a potion before.
Oh no, but think of the rich fuckers that would pay for dragon semen, you gotta say. It's a conversation piece for the
Actually, to be honest, if I had the money, that might be on a statue somewhere. So I can respect the fact that you're thinking that way. Way to play devil's advocate or Asmodeus advocate.
Hey, do you want to smell the purple liquid too?
No, it's really okay. You don't want to smell it. Just trust me on this one.
Oh,
It's
God.
cool.
It's also semen.
I got it covered. Just
Are
Sorry.
you gonna smell the purple liquid then too?
I thought I did smell the purple liquid.
I thought you smelled the white one.
No.
That was a white.
Oh, I intended to smell the purple one.
Oh.
That was
Well,
Oh.
we'll consider
Well, then
it for
yes, I'll
both.
smell the purple one too. Yeah, let's.
The-
Thank you.
Well, nature check.
Yes, gladly. 19.
It's blood.
Okay. See, that's why when you said it was semen,
It's
I
got
was
this
like, wait,
iron
what?
scent to it. No, I thought you smelled the white one.
Okay, no worries.
It's
Yeah,
got this
Do we
copper
know
iron.
where the blood came from?
I think it would be easy to hypothesize that it was some sort of Drake blood.
Yeah, but
and
Wow,
I will
okay.
tell him that as well. I will tell him based off the complete assumption that that's
Does
what
it- is it coagulated at all?
No.
Oh,
Scary.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. My guard is up now. As we can we get out of here now? Is everything we looked through everything, right?
I'd like
Yes.
to.
The desks
Yeah.
and the bookshelf. Okay.
We can head back to that drop off where we heard
yeah.
some more noises from.
Oh,
If they
I-
leave.
this is probably stupid, but can I just make sure the bodies are like the cultists?
Yeah.
Because we literally never did that.
I didn't identify them for you because you've seen so many cult bodies that you just
I
know.
figured, but I just
Yes.
be safe.
Yes. They are cultist bodies.
Good
As-
call, 'cause
as
the
we're
room would not
leaving,
have-
Gork, Gork's gonna fucking drop his trousers on her desk and take a shit on her desk.
Yeah. Wait.
Wow.
You still have bardic inspiration.
I promise. I swear to God, I had that idea like 20 minutes ago. I
Oh,
was like,
I had
as
it.
we leave, I need to. You know what?
Add your inspiration die and see how well you can get it to curl.
It just says
Roll a performance check to make it look like a Sunday.
You know what? I'm gonna even mid
So
shit. I don't care. I'm high fiving you. And whenever he's
You guys
done,
need to do the thing
I'm
where
gonna-
you pull the pants down and then you grab each other's hands and then you like are able to do a squat facing
with
each
my
other.
fist, pushes it out. Wait, what?
No, you don't. Okay.
Oh my god.
Like I said earlier, guys, don't give your players any
This is
agency
incredible. I love it.
whatsoever.
No, I'm taking
Horrible.
Fantastic.
And as I shit, I'm gonna say, "This is for fucking with me, friends."
This is for the ethereal cockroach that was in my head.
That too. That's.
I
in
got a
the
gift for you
line.
too, bitch.
Okay. So
Sorry.
one for good measure, I pee on his shit. Anyway, we're leaving.
I pressed digitation to amplify the
He
smell.
gets back. It's fucking Jenkum.
you guys are fucking okay. Okay.
Ramsey saved me. I never thought I'd say that.
I know.
Please,
Are there
start
any
talking.
other places in here out of the left and the right? It didn't seem like there was anywhere else we could go.
The drop
seems
off
like
is the next one.
The drop off is the only other place.
Yes.
We're gonna have to either fight or sneak past those drakes. Are
Yep.
we able? Does it look like
The
when I
drakes are not
down
in the
there-
drop off room, but you can hear them from the right. And you went down the hole and saw that there were stairs in that room up to the left. So
Right,
you
the
can
drop off?
spatial awareness past the drop off. There's an open cavern with stairs going down to the left or right, whatever. I'm sorry, my
Okay.
brain is still reeling.
So let's
You're
go
welcome.
back there and vacate the room that is now a bathroom, and go down this drop off. Let's pitten it off. In fact, I'm gonna steal the pittons if I can, wiggle them free
Okay.
from the other thing. So I've got like 4 more pittons.
I fully shake it off too, by the way. I had to specify. Yes, pittons were sectioning off parts we've already been to, and also ropes to get down the pit. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I want to tink 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 and take the rope and tie it off and
Roll a perception
begin.
check.
to roll perception check.
Yeah.
9. I'm rolling really well this session.
Continue.
You're rolling like I am.
Okay. Tink 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 tink. Keep going down. All right, we're going down, guys.
Okay.
I will
Wait, did you
follow
just do
suit.
one?
I'm gonna keep putting them all. Keep
Roll initiative.
every like 5 feet. I'll roll initiative.
Isn't it the drop only 5 feet?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, then I'll just do 1 to assist with climbing. Then I rolled 11 on initiative.
Is everybody going down or just him?
I'm watching him do his thing right
I
now.
am joining. I am joining him.
Everybody other than Ramsey roll perception checks.
Oh, everybody else. Okay.
I realized it was only 5 feet. Probably we could just like jump down.
Wow, this is my 4th
But-
natural 20 of this session.
Let's go.
That's a 28 total, just in case that matters.
Sriracha
15.
and Gork.
4.
What?
4.
4.
4.
Okay, Rin and Sriracha, you see that 2 drakes have come out of the stair, and they obviously have heard Ramsey staking in the pins.
Okay. Does that area look like it has a door?
Nope.
Fuck.
Huh.
Back up the rope I go.
Ramsey,
Yeah.
what's your AC?
14.
Oh. There it is. Take 9 damage as one of the drakes runs up and bites you.
It is not what I'm concerned about.
It is a black dragon with a white sheen. However, the iridescent blue dragon has decided to hold back.
I tell it it's a bitch.
It will remember that.
I give it the finger in Draconic.
Ooh, in Draconic.
Oh.
This might be a good time to mention I speak Draconic.
All
Do
right.
they?
Did you understand that was in Draconic?
With
That's
you
okay.
guys seeing this, are you joining the fray or leaving Ramsey?
Leaving Ramsey never. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I'm joining the fray.
So roll your
Swear.
initiatives.
Yes.
And let me get Reynard's sheet as I die. No, I'm playing Reynard.
Can I
We just leave him in that pit. Poor guy.
say something to one of them?
Yeah.
I just realized I might even be able to talk to him.
Yeah.
In Draconic, I'll tell the one that just bit him,
Bad dog.
if you want food, we can get you more elsewhere. He's not food, he's friend. Friend, not food.
He looks up at you, but has no idea what the fuck you said.
Okay, I tried.
Dogs.
Doint.
Who knows dog
Use
speak?
dog commands.
Yeah.
Stay. Bad dog.
Oh, in that case, in Draconic, interesting.
Ooh.
And then I'll finish it up with down bed dog.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
This was the 101.
Please.
Dogs 101.
Oh, I don't have die, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. It all.
Oh, fuck me, lucky!
Aha!
Ah!
Aha! It finally comes in handy.
Fucking one time. I think I get animal handling as whiz. So that's a dirty 20.
Damn.
The black dragon sits down.
Oh shit, yes.
Ouch.
And then I say, who's a good black dragon? And then I throw him a meat ration if I have any.
So the black and white dragon is now eating his ration with little tail thumps.
You can't make them cute.
Wait.
up.
a
So,
second.
Rin-
I envision.
Rin, what was your initiative?
16.
And Sriracha?
Not really important, I don't think, but 2.
Is it?
It's not really
That's
important.
unfortunate.
Gork?
Oh god. You said initiation? That's a dirty 20.
So it will then go to. I was so surprised. I jumped you in there. We're gonna do turns a little out of order because I added you guys to initiative, and then we're gonna go into full order. So I apologize because it's gonna be.
Confusing.
Gork, I'm gonna let you say that persuasion and all that was your action.
I'm guessing this is going into combat then.
The black dragon sat down, not the iridescent blue one. But so we're gonna go back up to Rin's turn.
Oh, okay.
When I see these things, I visualize Zool from Ghostbusters.
Kinda.
Roar. It's like the dog.
The
No?
little- Oh.
Um,
I in fairness, I only know them because I play the slot machine.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Oh. Yeah, the dogs. The demon dogs.
Oh, when she's like,
Yeah.
okay, I remember. That's why I've only seen that movie like once, is because those scared me.
So Rin,
Movie night.
Yeah. I'm gonna look over at Gorik and say, I like your way more, but we were sent here to kill them all. And I'm going to pull out my bow and shoot at the iridescent blue guy.
All right.
What's
your hit?
Yes. It is a 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
And he deals 7 piercing damage with that.
Okay, that's going to be that math. Okay.
And then I would like to look at Sriracha, and I would say, I don't know what to say that's inspiring. I'm just gonna say, help me out, buddy, and give you a bardic inspiration die.
And then it's gonna go to Sriracha if that completes your turn, Ren.
It does complete my turn. Thank you.
All right. How far away is the blue one?
15 feet after the drop off.
Dang. Okay. I will descend and. Oh, wait. I have Charger. Should I do that?
Gorik, give me an animal handling check.
Oh.
That's your
fuck.
wisdom modifier.
No.
Not good.
3.
Oh. Oh.
Why this is all weird? It's because I didn't save. The
Yeah, I
last
know. I never
anyway.
used it. I was like, I do have to check.
I'm going to descend and just walk up and try and smack it a few times.
Okay, so you're gonna go right past the black dragon, and because of the animal handling check, it is going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Damn it.
Try my bitch.
How is it 16?
Are you? Come on. That's fine. I'll let it hit me.
So that's 6 piercing damage and 4. Oh, so wait, no, I rolled the wrong thing. Don't worry, it's potentially less.
Potentially.
I have to get my D4. 3 acid damage and 2 fire damage.
Okay. How much total?
11.
Okay.
6 plus 3 plus 2.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 11.
Okay, I can't type on my PDF anymore.
unfortunate.
1 sec. Piece of paper and a pen it is.
Oh, he's doing it old school.
Old school.
Crazy.
Old way best.
Anyway, seeing that guy just attacked me, I'm gonna try and attack him. Ooh.
No,
What?
can yeah, I guess. Well, you were moving through his space. I guess you can change target.
You just
Just turn
Yeah.
around, yeah.
Yeah, just decide not to go any further.
21 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
Okay. Wow, I feel like it's been a long time since I've done this, so I didn't remember what dice I used.
You can also add bardic inspiration to damage now.
I can.
Cause you're Valor, fucker.
Bro.
It's D8, right?
You could
Yeah.
also add it to your AC, but it's a D8, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. If I know I can add it to AC, I'm gonna
Yes,
save it.
you can add it to AC as a reaction, or you could add it to damage as like part of your melee.
Then I'm just going to smite it. Anyway, the first roll, just
Jessica.
basic weapon damage was 7 plus 4 piercing.
Okay.
So 11. Right back at you, bitch. And then smite is 7. Ooh, 7 plus 8, 15.
26 damage total.
Hell yeah.
It definitely looked like it's smarted.
Ow.
Sorry. I have to get my calculator.
I'm gonna tell you guys.
That was an owie,
Yeah,
but he's
Big
not
owie.
bloodied.
not quite as owie as I was hoping for.
Alright, so like I said, those turns were a little out of order. So now we're going to go to the actual rotation because I inserted you guys after fact for storyline.
Sort of just like
so
a
it's
reaction. yeah.
Actually going to go back to Gorik.
Gorik looks really sad for a second there.
Sorry, buddy.
And he goes up to attack the Drake that he just fed right next to Mr. Ben Alcha.
What's so bad?
Banacha.
That is a 20 dirty.
And it's gonna hit.
I can do 3d6s now. That's exciting. Okay, so that's... Sorry, that's a lot of damage. 21 damage. Somebody die.
That definitely looked like it hurt. He's bloodied now, and he also looks betrayed and confused.
Well,
Good.
fuck! Oh! I wanted him to be my friend so badly.
No.
I know it wasn't meant to be, but man, that hurts. Hurts me in the heart.
Right, and the blue one, seeing you attack his friend, and also noting that you are the smallest, most easy target in the room. Sorry, but he's an animal, so that's what he's going to think. So
I'm going to
20
use protection as a reaction.
What does that do? Causes
It
advantage?
poses disadvantage.
I rolled 2 18s.
I tried. I
It was worth a
tried my
shot.
hardest.
Okay,
tried.
I have.
You can still add that D8 to your AC. D8 to your AC.
So who's it? No, just to
Gork
Sriracha.
has it. Well,
Gork.
yeah, it's been more than 10
Oh,
minutes
it's
since you guys
get-
were in the room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was. I was thinking
No.
Austin's turn,
I
not.
wrote
not
that off a
Gork's
long
turn.
time
No.
ago. Besides, I rolled it all like ages
Okay.
ago, and it was a 1, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, no worries.
3.
I shouldn't have rolled it. I thought I was going to use it. Didn't end
No worries.
up.
So take 5 piercing damage, 2 acid, and 3 fire damage as it bites you back.
Tell
Oh,
me
no,
the
no, no.
total.
This is the iridescent. Sorry, I was using the wrong stop
Oh,
block.
okay.
This is the iridescent dude. Okay, actually, take 18 piercing damage, 6 lightning damage. Oh, and that's 4 more lightning damage.
24, so 28 total.
Yes.
Uncanny dodge, and I'll take that to 14 total.
Good choice.
Solid choice, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. That's... Ow.
Ow.
Very heartfelt.
And then the black dragon, who thought you were friends. I
Don't
think.
make me feel bad about this or more.
Does a 15 hit your armor?
No.
Who?
Okay. He
Oh.
wasn't really sure about biting you anyway.
Don't do this to me. Like, why are you doing this to me? I just wanted a friend, and then you gave me one and took him away.
I didn't take him away. Somebody else
I
hit
took
him.
him away. I'm sorry.
But it's Rin's turn.
Okay. I would like to
Yeah,
take a
Rin's
shot.
still up there, huh?
I'd like to take a shot at the black dragon,
Okay.
if I may.
He's the one that looks really owied.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm an idiot.
What?
I have extra attack.
Oh yeah.
It's only a 15 to hit.
It does not hit.
Does
Yes.
not hit. Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to send a quick healing word down to my friend Gorik, who just got chomped by his best friend, the dragon, that he just got hurt by. And you will get
Tim pissed you.
you will get 9 health back.
Thank you. I feel a lot better after that.
Okay.
And that'll do my turn. Sorry. Meant to say that.
No, you're fine. That's gonna be okay. So that was Rin, and then it goes to Ramsey.
Okay. I will, I guess, because he ran past that, am I technically flanking the black dragon?
I think, yeah, you'd probably be on the wall. The dragon's probably between you and
Oh, shit, I'm probably like in
Orc
the
and
middle of them.
Awesome. Or
Does that give
Sriracha.
me advantage?
I never read
because
the
we're
rules on flanking, and
flanking.
I'm not really sure on that.
Someone on the other side of that person.
I've never
It's
understood why that gave us
advantage on the
advantage,
attack.
but sure.
Because you're attacking their behind.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're distracted.
Okay.
Right. Just like a grab him behind the shoulders type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Or beat the shit out of them from behind.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Okay. The black and white one?
The one that we are flanking, which I think is the black. Yeah,
Yes.
it's the black one.
Wait. Because the blue one came. Yeah, you'd still be flanking it.
Okay. 23.
It's gonna hit.
And I'm gonna bonus action. Also, forgot to say that. Hexing it.
Okay.
Fuck off, mate. 12 damage.
Alright.
2 of that is necrotic.
Bellows out. He
10
falls
of
on
that
his
is
side.
force.
He dies.
Oh,
He gives little paw
Rest in
hands.
peace.
Gork.
You're an animal. you just don't quit.
Okay, guys. I hope you know.
Gives a little heaving.
Need a baby Drake now.
I mean, you're in the right place.
yeah.
As long as it's not this place.
I
we will
have
send
the
here to
semen.
kill
We
them
can
all.
do it anywhere.
That's what she said.
Have the semen. We can. Oh, and we have the notes. We can literally grow a baby Drake. Okay, I'm somewhat relieved now. It still
Wait.
hurts though.
I mean, we're gonna need 2 drakes at least. Well, we need 1, I guess, because we have the semen of one of them.
We just need
God.
a Drake egg. That can't
Yeah.
be easy to get.
Yeah, probably not.
Are Drakes?
Right.
I just had a great idea.
So-
let's keep going.
It was Ramsey's turn. Ramsey, does that complete your turn?
Um,
I know.
is there any? I guess I'll move up to the other Drake.
He's still right behind you, too. He's like 5 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I will turn to face him and give him the finger in Draconic. The only curse word I know in Draconic.
The
He's
finger.
gonna grumble boop at you.
Crumble move.
Rumble move.
So it's how you give the finger in Draconic is just like 3 fingers you wave back and forth.
Alright,
Alright.
and then it goes to Sriracha.
Yeah, fuck that blue guy. That's a 16 to hit.
It's gonna miss.
Damn it. And then 19 on the roll.
That
so-
one's gonna hit.
Okay. I will be smiting again.
Okay.
5 plus 9 plus 8. So 16, 21.
He looks exactly bloodied.
There's just like a certain point where yeah.
Just
You're looking at him and you're like, you know what? That is perfectly half his health.
That's that is just bloodied, man.
That's
good.
that is just bloody. Hey,
It's like
Sriracha, this guy is just bloody.
It's like a perfect
Wait.
medium steak. Just
You can
Did
go
you
ahead and
say
take
he
him
was
off the grill
just
now.
bloody?
He's good. He's good.
take him off the grill, bro.
Take out some oregano and just sprinkle that.
That's not oregano.
Just bloody. Yeah, no, of course it's not. This is Rin we're talking about.
Is it top of the round then?
no, does that? Are you doing extra attack? Oh, you did do extra attack,
was.
didn't you? All right. So top of the round, out from the hallway, a black drake with blue glisten has heard you and come out.
Line him up.
The blue Drake.
He'll
then.
move towards you,
Oh
but
shit.
he won't get to you this round.
Okay.
Wait, is Is Rin still? You're still up on top, right?
Yeah.
I took that for granted that he wasn't going to attack, and I'm so happy that it's true. I was like, oh, I'm fine. Rin's up there.
Yeah.
I'll attack then because it's my turn, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I will attack the blue or white one.
There's no.
It's just the blue one in here, right?
Yeah.
He is blue.
Iridescent.
I thought he was
Iridescent
blue.
blue.
Iridescent blue, not
There's the black one with white sheen that you fed and was just killed. Iridescent blue, and then a black one with blue sheen
That's
has
now wandered in.
wandered in.
Okay,
Can't keep track of these.
Yeah.
it's fine. The iridescent blue one.
Yeah, I'm not even writing them down. I'm just trying to remember off surface level information.
So I random rolled all the colors, and majorly they are black with some sheen.
Yeah.
It's just rough.
Probably just gonna hit the ones that are closest to us.
Right. Pretty much.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna work with that.
30-20.
30-20. That's gonna hit.
It's pretty good.
And that is a 25.
25 damage.
Yes. Yes.
That looks like an owie.
Bad Drake, no biscuit.
All right. And as a retaliation, he's gonna attack you right back. Does that conclude your turn?
You know what? No, because I'll use my. Oh, is it a bonus? I think it's a bonus.
To do your assist. Your
To
help
do my
action.
assist is a bonus.
It's a bonus for you.
Mastermind.
Only for you, though, yeah.
Master
Anybody else, it's a
Master of
bonus.
Tactics, yeah. Its help as a bonus action towards the target. I probably want to keep my bonus action. Oh, that's a reaction for Uncanny Dodge. That's right. That's why it works. Yes. I will bonus action, or rather, I use my bonus action to buff Sriracha.
You buff me? What?
I give you help.
Gives
I-
you, it's like advantage.
Advantage on your next D20, basically.
Yeah.
Do I have to be within 5 feet of you?
Within sight.
Oh, okay.
In like
Easy
30
then.
feet or some shit.
Sight
So-
beyond sight.
Yeah.
In all
And
his,
then-
go ahead.
No, that's it. I will wait.
In all his fury, the Drake attacks you as hard as he can,
Uh-oh.
dealing 28 piercing damage and 10 lightning damage.
So 38.
38.
Uncanny Dodge. That shot is 15 plus
19.
4, 19.
I thought it was once a round.
It already
Well,
is.
yeah,
in
it is,
round.
but this is the top of the round.
Oh, her turn. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
19 though.
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry.
You can see that Goric is perfectly bloodied.
Been gored.
That's not what I said.
And then it's gonna grunt and gurgle boop at you. All confused and mad.
Why is it confused?
You fed its friend, but you didn't feed it.
Oh my god,
so
is
they're
it
just
jealous?
they're just all mad at him, yeah.
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 And then it goes to Rin.
Shoot. I'm gonna try to kill this blue guy.
Scoot shoot right.
Shoot. 19 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
Okay, and with my beautiful D8, I get an 8. Okay, so that's 12 damage.
Oh, that's enough. Pierces him straight in the chest.
That hurt a little bit, but
Gives
okay.
a little ow.
I know,
He
it's just
falls.
painful to be killing these guys. And then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna healing word at 2nd level for Goric really quick.
Gork's got an owie.
Yeah, he's hurting bad. I just rolled that onto my plate. 13 health goes back to you, my friend.
Eat that.
I told you how much I love you. It's not said enough.
Alrighty, and that consumes my turn.
Then it's gonna move to Ramsey.
Ooh. So what's the closest Drake to me?
The black and blue one that just came around the corner. He's coming up to you guys.
Okay. So since that other one dropped to 0, I get hex back,
Okay.
and I can rehex something else. So I hex that guy.
All right.
I knew I was gonna kill the other ones.
Hex gives him
matter.
disadvantage, right?
On certain kinds of attack, certain things.
You deal
Um,
1d6 necrotic damage at the target when you hit with an attack.
Yes, but I'm gonna give him disadvantage on, I don't know, performance checks.
Oh, you get to choose.
Because it doesn't matter. Strength checks. Let's say it's strength checks. Better against enemies. Anyways,
Strength saving throws, maybe.
saving throws.
I don't know.
It's checks, ability
Yeah.
checks. And I'm gonna take a shot at him with my Eldritch Blast. How close is he to me?
They're about 10. He's about 10 feet off.
Okay, I'll take a shot with the Eldritch Blast first. 19.
It's gonna hit.
Okay. So six force damage, 2 necrotic damage. So 8 damage. And then I'm gonna move up to him and I'm gonna action surge and take a swing on him with, I'll pull out my longsword and take
Okay.
a swing at him with the longsword.
All right.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. 6.
It's not gonna hit.
Damn it. That's okay. Tried my best. That is it for me.
And as you move up, a black and green dragon comes out of the hallway as well. You guys are starting to make a commotion.
Hello, Jimbo.
This is ideal, though, taking them a few at a time.
Oh yeah, this is
Mhm.
probably the best way to fight him.
It's a good thing I didn't go and make all that noise that I was talking about making earlier, because that would have been a much more awkward situation.
Gork would be dead
Yeah.
without uncanny dodge and you
Yeah.
healing. Yeah.
So he's gonna walk in. He can, because you've moved up, he can get to you this round. And you are in combat. He's not gonna attack though.
Weird.
He's just gonna look at you. That will go back to the top of the round, but you have attacked the black and blue dragon, so he's may.
Wait, I didn't get to do anything.
You didn't?
You didn't
No.
get to-
Oh no, yeah, because that's after the. Hang on, sorry, I dropped my d20.
You're good.
You gonna do anything, Sriracha? Just stand there.
What's he just standing there for? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I lost everything.
He just frowns.
I'm sorry. I'm
Poor guy.
trying to keep track of monsters in another room.
Yeah.
I get it.
So all right. So the black and green one comes out and does nothing to Ramsey, and then it's Austin's turn or Sriracha's
Okay.
turn.
Got a few questions. How far away is the door from where Skylar is?
25,
Okay. How
not
far
including
away?
the drop off.
How far away is the room with the hole compared to Skylar?
Massive. It's 3 rooms back.
Dang. We never like said feet, so I didn't know.
So to go, he would have to go back towards the entrance, through the room with the bodies, back into the office.
Yeah.
Not impossible, but more
Not
than
worth
a
it.
turn.
And the drakes are just like at the top of the stairs, or are they in a little bit?
They're coming out the top, like, so the mouth of it kind of makes a quick turn, so it almost seems like a wall. So they're
Okay.
coming straight out of the top of the stairs.
Okay. So I can't see into the room then if
No.
I'm right up against them.
No. If you got like right where they are, then if you got like face to face with the drakes, yes, you'd be able to see into that room.
Okay.
But from your current vantage point, no.
Okay. Then I will move up and attempt to make an attack and see like
Blue
down
and
the stairs. and-
okay, so you're gonna go up to the black and green.
Whichever one looks whichever one that Ramsey was not engaged in combat
That
with.
would be the green one.
Okay. Then yes, that's the one I'm going to hit.
Okay.
Or attempt to. Okay, that was a 3, so that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Ooh, a 21. I will. Yeah, I will smite. That's not gonna be enough. 4 plus 4, 8. Oh, dang! I just realized I didn't add some other damage. 8 plus 6 plus 7. Brain. 21 again.
All right, and you're fighting the green one.
Yes. And can I make a perception check to see if other drakes are coming up the stairs?
Yep. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Ooh, that is a 16.
Okay. So you see that there is in the room already. There's a black and blue one. You just attacked the black and green one. There's a blue and green one coming up the stairs.
Mhm.
And there's an iridescent green one that now that you've rounded the corner has seen you.
Okay. Then I will shout out, Rin, we're gonna need you to make some noise. And that is my turn.
Okay. Black and blue. All right. So Ramsey just hit the black and blue, so he's gonna hit him back. But I don't think does a 16 hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he does hit you.
Damn.
I'm not hard to hit. I'm hard to do significant damage to.
11 piercing,
57 damage.
2 fire, and 5 lightning damage. Oh no, 2 acid and 5 lightning damage.
11, 5, 2.
Yes.
So 18.
9 plus 2. Yeah. Yes. 9 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5.
Oh, wait, it's still 18. But
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Charisma damage.
He gonna bite you right back. And then
Okay, that actually. Well, no, at 44.
it's gonna go to Gorik's turn.
I attacked the closest one near me. I assume the same one rolling is fighting. Or I'm
Yep.
sorry. I don't have
Hit him.
So dumb. So dumb.
Oh.
That is unfortunate, though. That's a 13 to hit.
It does not hit.
Okay, I used my bonus action to again cast
Help.
help on who?
Oh yeah, you were helping me.
Yes.
Dang.
Don't forget that because I'll sometimes forget to do it on.
Yeah,
people.
I forgot.
I'm gonna put it on Sriracha again.
Then we are gonna move to Rin.
is there any particular place you want me to make noise, or just right now?
I mean, in the group of them.
Yeah, I mean that's the goal. So, I would like to aim a 3rd level thunder wave in.
Thunder wave comes from your
cluster.
body.
I thought it was a
Self-cast.
cube. Oh, that's fine. Okay, well then I'll run
That's-
into the middle of them,
That's
and
shatter.
then I'm gonna cast it. That's fine. I'm gonna run into a group of them.
So if you run to the stairs, you'll be able to hit all of the drakes. You're gonna have to hit Sriracha to hit majority of the drakes and miss the black and blue one that Rin or Ramsey and Gorik are fighting. You don't have to hit Sriracha.
Okay, I'll do that route
Okay.
then, so that I'm not hurting one of my party members. And I'm gonna let out something of a holler because I'm excited to actually do this, and then I'm going to go boom in the middle of the room.
All
Do
right.
the Michael Jackson scream, grab your crotch, and then
Oh, God.
For a total of 24 damage.
All right, but that's a con save.
It's a con save. Yes, I'm sorry. Con save versus 50.
Four is pretty good. Yeah,
That's
then
con.
Moon walks over and does the Michael Jackson thing.
that's No, he's got to do the scream.
Oh, the whole scream. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It just like shatters everything.
So you were fighting the black and green one. Red one is in there and makes a whole bunch of noise. And as he does that, the black and green one just kind of go flying past you, like
It's
an
definitely
ass
hit
over
Gavin
head.
when you moonwalked, yeah.
However, the blue-green one and the iridescent green one hold their ground.
Okay.
Let me do some math.
You just start singing Black or White.
He rolled a 23 performance on that moonwalk.
Oh,
24 performance on that moonwalk, so he did
He's
pretty
a-
well.
He's a
Can you guess
dancing
light on the
ghost.
ground?
He's pretty good at that moonwalk.
Start lighting up the panels on the ground.
I was thinking about it, and that
Welcome.
provoked a lot of opportunity attacks, and then I rolled a 3, a 1, and a 2.
I was gonna
So,
say you could
even so, even a retcon, they all missed.
I was expecting opportunity attacks. I was surprised when I
Yeah.
didn't get them.
I wasn't thinking, but then I rolled.
Yeah,
a
see,
crap.
I was gonna say I was expecting you to be like, oh, you have to take opportunity attacks to do that, and then I was gonna pitch the idea of throwing you, but
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Hey, throwing the thunder.
Although
waving
that
bar.
sounds like a lot of fun. If you said
Yep.
that out loud, Rin is like, hell yeah, we got to do that sometime.
we
in the
So-
should
middle of
practice.
this.
That's
the middle
going
of
to move to Ramsey.
Okay. So, is there still one within melee distance of me?
Oh yeah, the black and blue one's still right there.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna attempt to Eldritch Blast him.
Roll the hit.
20, dirty.
All right, it's gonna hit.
Beauty.
He's still hexed, so. Aha! 13. Let's see, he takes, what is that? 13 force damage and 5 necrotic damage.
18 total.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You do 18? I do 18.
Beauty. I
Let's
like it.
go.
That works out nicely.
And I'm gonna second wind.
Okay. Get some help
Fighter.
there.
Fighter. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh. Does that complete your turn?
That does.
The black and green one that went tumbling was laying on its side after it fell, and it gets up and it starts like
12 hit points.
almost doing these like barks in confusion.
Oh, it's pissed. It's like, how did that happen?
He looks around and he shakes his head, kind of. There's like a ringing in its ears.
Mm. There's probably a ringing in all of our ears, actually.
Probably.
that
Thunderwave's
that boom is
massive.
loud. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
loud.
It's always
Um,
ringing in my ears.
Yeah.
My bad.
but
I meant my bad to hitting the mic, not my bad to the ringing in your ears.
Yeah, that's if anything, that's me. But
so I will say this Drake still looks he looks a little confused. He's like pawing at the side of his head, trying to shake it off. And then we're going to move down to Sriracha.
Can't shake it off, buddy. I'm coming for you.
I thought you were gonna turn that into a Taylor Swift reference for some reason. Like that was the immediate direction that my head went. And when you said "shake it off," I thought, my bad. Anyway, continue.
No. 21. I'm rolling a lot of 21s.
Yeah,
21 to
you are.
hit.
And which one are you hitting? Black and green?
The one that's flew
Shake it
past
off.
me.
Yeah.
The one I was hitting originally. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to move
Um,
up to find him, but yeah.
okay.
I should start using checks for or decks for
Right.
disadvantage.
5 plus 4, 9. Bardic Inspiration, 3, 12, and Smite. Ooh, nice. Max that. 16.
Alright.
So
Good looks.
16 plus 12.
He goes down.
Yeah, what is that? 38? 28?
Yeah. How far away was he?
He was only about 10 feet away from you.
Okay. I would like to use the last 20 feet of movement to move as close as I can to the next streak.
Okay. So that was the one on the stairs that held its ground.
Okay. Can I get close enough to hit that one?
Not to hit him.
Damn.
No, wait, with 20 feet, you have 20 feet left? Yes, you can.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then I will use extra attack on him. I just remembered help. What does that do? Advantage?
Advantage.
Yes.
Could you technically get charger off that, or is that just?
I would have to dash.
Oh, you would have to dash. Okay, my fault.
Yeah. I also don't have charger 21.
Just gonna hit.
That is
Hey.
an oddly consistent die.
Yeah. I might switch, TBH. Okay, I just pushed it away and I got 21 again. Yeah, we're not using that one anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, just attacking.
Yeah.
4 + 4, 8. Yeah, actually I'll just stick with that. 8.
8 damage total.
Yeah, piercing if that matters. I haven't been specifying, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. They don't have any resistances, so I haven't been
Okay.
asking. Okay. The iridescent green drake gets up now and actually ready to make a dex check.
Check or save?
Save, I guess.
Save.
Oh no.
12.
Alright. He bowls into you, take 8 points of bludgeoning, and you are now prone.
Okay.
But he runs about 10 feet past you, which is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Sriracha.
Hey, get messed up, buddy. Hey, look at that. Not a 21, a 22.
It's going to hit.
And 8 + 4, 12.
Okay.
I love maxing damage dice.
Yours. Alright. Then we're going to move back to... God, actually, that's the blue and green one gets to act now. God, so many of them. But he misses. Sorry, I'm going to shorthand their attacks now, because they both rolled a 4, so they both... the blue and green one was fighting Sriracha, and the black and blue one was fighting Ramsey, so they tried to bite and they missed. Then we're going to go to Gorik.
I attack the one that's right next to me.
It's the black and blue one.
Just in case anyone's counting, I have 2 smites left.
I'm always counting.
Because I guarantee you, I'm counting.
That's only a 13 to hit.
It's not going to hit.
That's fine. Again, give the bonus, but I give the bonus to Ramses this time.
Oh, arigato.
It's going to go to Rin then.
Okay.
So you've got...
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Oh, I was just gonna say from the ground here. I actually have an action, so go ahead and say whatever you're gonna say to set
Well,
up.
you got the black and blue one that is engaged with Ramsey and Gorik, the blue and green one which is engaged with Sriracha, and the iridescent green one which is pacing beside you.
Okay. Pacing beside me.
He's mad at you.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to.
I will say, as he's pacing, his mouth is like dripping, and every drop that hits the ground burns away the dirt itself.
Damn, that's yikes. Okay. I am going to look at Ramsey and cast a healing word.
You don't need to.
Doesn't
Oh, I thought
healing
you
word
just-
heal everybody, or is that one
No,
person
that's-
but you don't have to touch them?
Yeah, mass healing word is the one that
Ah,
does everybody.
If you
I'm
really
I'm
want
not that
to-
far down.
Oh, okay. I thought you took a
No.
bunch. Oh, did you have
I-
false life up? Is that
I had false life and I second winded.
okay? Okay, you're probably
Yeah,
fine.
I'm at 56 out of 64. Don't worry about me.
If that's the case, he's going to cast invisibility on himself, and then that'll end his turn.
There you go.
Do their bite attacks count as magical attacks, by the way?
No.
Okay, good.
Their elemental damage does.
Okay.
If that makes any difference.
It doesn't, but that's still good to know.
Okay. Then we'll go to Ramsey,
Oh,
who's
me
being
again?
helped.
Who's being helped?
Yes.
So the guy that was in front of me,
You again?
he's still up?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna help. That gives me advantage on my attack.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
Eldritch.
actually any check, so it could even be like a strength check or some shit, but you can
Nah.
use it on your attack as well.
I'm gonna Eldritch blast him with an attack.
Okay.
Ooh, and it No. 12 is my highest roll.
Oh,
That's not gonna hit.
No, it's not. God, I need to take the lucky feet.
What do I need to do? What do I need to do?
you tried. You really did everything you could.
Yeah.
I guess I could have given him a bardic inspiration while I'm invisible on the ground here, but that's my fault.
No. One didn't work for me, the other that is it then.
Okay. Things are weird now. All right, Sriracha.
Rin, are you still on the ground?
Invisible, but yes.
Okay. Shit, I'm fighting one, aren't I?
Yep, you are engaged with the blue-green one.
Okay. So Ramsey, Gorik, and a Drake are behind me
Mm.
at the top of the stairs or in that room. Anyway.
They're near the drop-off. Then you're engaged with
Oh,
the
okay.
black and green one, or blue and green one, and then Invisible Rin is being circled by an iridescent green one.
Okay. I'm going to run over to where Rin is and distract the iridescent green one that he is
Okay.
fighting with, which I will take an opportunity attack, but that's fine.
But I don't think does an 18?
18 does hit.
Let's-
That's really funny because that's exactly what I rolled.
yeah,
Nice.
so from the blue-green one, I have to keep it straight because I have to know what kind of damage I'm throwing at you.
Mm-hmm.
The iridescents hit harder. The blue-green one, you're gonna take 7 pierce, 3 lightning, 1 acid.
Okay. Okay. 18 to hit.
Yes, it's gonna hit.
Okay, and I will use my second to last smite. We got 11 there plus 4, 15 damage. And then I'll try an extra attack as well. That one is not going to hit because I rolled a 4.
All right. It's been fun. All right.
And then I would, if I can, would like to be positioned with my back towards a wall, not towards another Drake.
You can put yourself between the left wall and the iridescent Drake.
Okay. That is where I
So,
would like to be. Anyway, and that is it for me.
Rin and Sriracha, give me a dex save.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good one to get a 16 on when you have no bonuses.
I got a 17.
So you both save. So take, and then it's half, right?
On a save, I think, yeah.
You take half of 36.
18.
Yeah, take 18 acid damage. He lost his target, was upset at another one, backed up, and spit vomit, acidic vomit everywhere.
I'm going to make a concentration save really quick versus.
For your invisibility.
Yeah, I guess it would be versus 12 because that's the base if the other save isn't higher, which I think in this case is 9.
Yes.
Since it's half of the damage taken. Okay, so I'm gonna
Yes.
roll concentration, try to be 12.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 19, so we're good.
So you're still invisible.
Still invisible, surprisingly.
Okay. Then
Hold
it's
it.
the blue and green Drake who had his back turned, but I don't think a 13 hits Sriracha. Black and blue fighting Ramsey, but I don't think a 9 hits your armor.
No.
Then we're gonna go to Gorik.
I'm attacking him.
Come on.
Good enough. That'll be a 23 to hit, I think.
Gotta hit.
Oh, what a time to not have Savage Attacker. Okay.
Other game.
Yeah.
I know.
Other game.
That's 10 damage total.
He looks owied.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to Rin.
Does standing up cost, is it half my movement or is it all of my movement? I can't remember.
I
Like
do
half.
half.
Okay.
Half.
Okay.
There are some people it's your whole action to stand up, but I'm like, no.
Yeah, I was
Half
about to
your
say
movement.
I remember it being a full action, but I can remember if we did it differently.
I think I've heard like any number of or any combination of all of
Yeah.
those actually.
It's supposed to be half though, technically.
Is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
In 5e, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I would like to stand, and then I'm actually going to back up to like where Sriracha is. If I can make it that far on 15 feet.
You.
I think he just said he was up
I was
against the wall, pretty close to me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know, but I'm trying to think whether or not the green would get an opportunity attack.
Against invisibility.
Oh, you're invisible. That's right. So no, you're fine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna back up against that wall, and then, yeah, I might as well just attack it. So I'm gonna try to hit the green guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shot at him, for 23 to hit,
It's gonna hit.
and then he takes 7 plus 4 is 11 damage. And then I'm just gonna give my friend Sriracha a pat on the shoulder and let him know I'm hurting pretty bad. So please stand in front of me and give him a bardic inspiration.
I've got an owie.
Doing that bardic.
Yeah.
What's your HP at actually?
2450. It's not that bad, but it's just his way of saying I need you to be the big strong man and hit stuff hard with bardic inspiration.
I will do so.
Then after Rin, we go to Ramsey.
Eldritch blasted again. The
Okay.
same one.
Chipping away.
Dirty 20.
Okay, it's gonna hit.
Oh, well, 5 force and 5 necrotic, so a total of 10.
That one looks like he's on his last legs.
Woo! And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Then we're going to move to Sriracha.
Okay, so they're fighting a dragon. There was the one that I left, and there's the one that me and Rin are engaged with.
Yes.
And then there's probably like 3 more back in the thing. I think we've only killed a few.
Based on the information given to you by Ramsey and how many you have fought so far, you can understand that there's one left in the alcove.
Okay. Does the one I left look like he's heading further up the stairs, or?
Oh, he coming. You hit him.
Yeah. Okay. I was worried about that.
He's a mad boy.
I'm gonna tell Rin to run. I'm gonna step out. If I step out 5 feet, would I provoke any attacks of opportunity?
No, but you'll come face to face with it.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna step out 5 feet, come face to face with danger, and then heal myself.
Okay.
And that's my whole turn.
Right. Then we're gonna move to Iridescent Boy, who does not recharge his breath weapon. Thank God. 17 hit.
Yeah.
But that's only 7.
Is that 7 piercing?
Well, it's 7 plus 2, so 9 piercing, 2 acid, and 1 acid.
1 acid and 1 acid?
Yeah, sorry, 3 acid.
Okay.
It's double green, so I have the dice rolled. So
It's double green. I fucking hate that.
sorry.
Um,
I just did all the stat blocks the exact same and filled in what I needed to. So
yeah. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, when I lean over, I'm using a calculator. My brain doesn't function after
you're
like
okay.
12.
Time to wake up. 11.
That is going to move us to the blue and green Drake, who's going to come at you again. But I don't think a 4 hits your armor.
Indeed, it does not.
The blue and green and the black and blue can't hit.
That's perfectly okay. Honestly.
Does a
Fine.
14 hit you, Ramsey?
Yes, that's my armor class.
Okay.
Damn.
So he is that one. That's going to be 10 piercing, 3 acid, 1 lightning damage.
14 damage total.
14 total.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm at 42.
After missing its attack, the blue and green dragon decides to disengage and start back down the stairs. He doesn't look great.
Oh no, you can't run far enough.
Who's up?
That will take it to Gorik.
Myself. How's the one next to me looking?
Owied.
I attacked the one next to me.
Alright.
Owied is a technical term. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Am I next to anyone right now?
Ramsey.
Still? Excellent. Very excellent. I'll take a 20.
20 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. You are finally able to kill the black dragon with blue sheen.
All me.
Dagron.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
So it went down, so I'll have
Yes.
my hex back.
There is the blue and green dragon that is descending back down the stairs, and the iridescent green dragon that is squaring off with Sriracha.
Quick question.
Oh, okay.
Just a mechanics thing. So hex. You can hex their dex, and it does it by 2, so their AC goes down by 1 once you hex something?
No,
Okay.
it's a checks that they're making.
Yeah. It's
So-
disadvantage to checks. Yeah.
Disadvantage to
Checks,
check.
but not AC. Got it.
Right.
Dang.
Doesn't decrease anything.
Yeah.
Attempt decrease to fucking straight dex would be dope as fuck, though.
That'd be cool.
Stat damage.
I'm sure there's a way you could do it. Yeah.
Stat
That
damage
damage.
is a thing.
Is it
That's a
really?
thing.
I didn't
Oh,
know if
yeah.
there was a way for player characters to get access to it.
I don't think there is.
I know that there's like monsters and stuff that
Monsters
can. But
do.
There's
yeah.
gotta be a magic
Players.
weapon out there.
Probably actually. Yeah.
Gorik, are you
Maybe.
gonna help anybody?
Thank you. And I forgot to do it last turn. Yes,
Sorry.
I'm going to do it on. Sriracha hasn't gone this turn. You haven't gone this turn. No one's gone. Because I'm top.
Yeah.
No,
the-
you're
the
top
first
of the
one.
round.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Rin is less than half health and kind of in between 2 dragons right now.
Is he in between?
Sort of. I
Kind
mean,
of,
my,
well,
my
I
back's
am.
against the wall. Yeah.
No,
I
so
am-
the iridescent dragon squaring off with you runs against the
That's
wall,
true.
and the
And then the other one went
other
away.
one's
So
leaving.
he probably, yeah, he's
Still, Rin's
I'm
a
probably fine.
solid choice for the heals and such. So yeah, I will do Rin. So
Okay.
do as much as he can.
It
Do you have
does
another
take
one
that.
of those? Oh, go ahead.
It takes after Rin's turn, unless anybody else is.
I was
Okay.
gonna ask if Rin, do you have any more of those thunders?
Sure. Yeah. I just don't want to hit any of you guys with them. They'll hurt like a bitch.
Would he hit us if he used it from there?
Yeah,
I'd hit all of you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Gag.
he would hit one dragon and all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that.
I don't know what the cost ratio for that is, but
No, that attacks Dex though, right?
Con.
It's a con save. Okay,
Yeah, con save.
I'm gonna start using Hex for con.
Okay.
That's cool.
Do I still have an angle on that blue and green guy that's running away?
yes,
Okay.
he's got a limp.
Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at him with advantage from the help.
Oh my fucking god.
My best was 18.
It's gonna
to
hit.
Okay. And there's 8 damage with that.
Okay.
And in return for that advantage, because it meant that I was able to land it, I'm going to healing word Goric. It sounded like he got hit with something.
I've only got a quarter damage basically, just so you know.
Oh, that's okay. I don't heal for crazy amounts.
Okay.
This is just basically topping you off. You get, you get 10 back. That's not bad.
Nice. All right.
It's that thing where like, those are the spells where you give them back 4, just so they
Right.
have 4 more, and sometimes that means you falling unconscious and not.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's super helpful.
In fact, Goric looks perfect except for a hangnail.
Bummer. Sorry, I couldn't quite polish
So
that one.
close. So that's gonna take us to Ramsey.
I'm going to hex the. Let's see. Well, I guess. Is Rin still invisible?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, you
well-
attacked.
Because I attacked. Yeah, that's. Yeah, so I am not.
Well. Okay. So, but there's nobody within striking range of me right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll.
Well, the blue-green dragon and the green dragon are still there. The green dragon is probably about 20 feet from you. The blue-green dragon is probably like 30.
I just don't want one to hit Rin. So I'm gonna move up to the one that's next to Rin. I'm gonna hex that one. I'll give it Dex.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make an attack at it. Can I move into a position that would give me the ability to flank it?
No.
I will make an attack at it.
There's a wall there.
That's not gonna hit. That's 10.
Okay.
That's it for me. But it's hexed.
So that's gonna go to Sriracha.
Okay. Does he look bloodied? The one in front of me?
Both
can't
of them
remember.
look bloodied.
Oh hell yeah, baby!
Even the green one is seeping. The blood that it seeps is eating away at the dirt too.
Oh, that's scary. And that's the one that's further away from me.
No, the blue-green one is the one on the stairs. He's bloodied, but he's regular bleeding. The
Okay.
green one is bleeding acid.
Okay, I will just attack the one that's next to me then.
Okay.
The blue-green one.
The blue-green one's on the stairs. The green one is the one in front of you.
I thought the green one was leaving.
No, the blue-green one is leaving.
Okay, then I'm hitting.
Sorry.
I'm hitting something in front of me.
I know, GZ. I hit
Sorry.
the one closest to me.
Natural 20.
All right.
There you go.
Give me damage.
I'm
Smite
also
it.
going to smite. Yeah. Did I have bardic inspiration or not? I can't. I did.
But you feel like that might be
Oh.
overkill.
Yeah, I don't need
And
to smite it.
maybe you
I was
would
about to say.
hit the other one harder.
Yeah. Yes. 12.
Yep.
He dead.
Takes
He
him
deadified.
down. Yep, he
Sweet.
deadified.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm going to the other one.
All right. You only need to move up, I think, like 15 feet from where you are to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a natural 20, but a dirty 20.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
By the way, that was 12 just off the damage, not the bonuses. Okay, so I have that. Skylar, your mic's muted. And smite. Okay.
Legend. He hears me from the other room and knows.
Oh, why don't I have savaged? That's lame as shit. Okay. 17 plus 4, 21.
To hit it or?
Oh, sorry. My to hit was a dirty 20.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you take him out
Damage
too.
is 21. Double kill.
Take him out.
I couldn't have done it without body conspiration.
Glorious words, my GM. Glorious words.
Last attack and you killed 2 of them.
Beauty.
Bless. That's all of them, right?
I
There's
count the bodies.
No, there's one more.
6 bodies around you.
Are there any more drakes that are up?
You counted 7 when you went into that room, and there are 6 bodies around you.
Can we
Okay.
enter the room and
Yes.
perceive if there's another one in there?
Yes.
Rick wants to
The
go first.
Omega Drake.
Gorik wants to go first?
It doesn't matter.
Rin's gonna try to like
Oh.
find himself situated in the middle of you guys.
Sriracha's in battle mode. He's going first.
Damn it.
Okay. As you go in,
You can be right behind me.
is everybody going in?
Yeah.
Perception checks.
16.
He was on top of that.
Yeah.
15.
Hey, nat 20.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dirty 20 for me.
Okay, so everybody sees that there is another drake laying down. It's red with blue speckles.
hmm
Even Ramsey, you remember that's where it was sitting the first time that you looked in that room. It hasn't
It
moved.
hasn't moved.
Oh,
this
shit.
But-
yes.
This is where she gets us all with the feels because
Gorik,
it's pregnant.
Yes.
Gorik realizes that its eyes are whited over.
Oh.
It's a crown mother.
I think
Okay.
it's dead.
If we're not in a form of initiation, I'm going to
Initiation.
With
Yes.
those perception
Tom.
checks, you'll notice from its body movement, it doesn't seem to realize that you're there.
Oh, it's just blind.
What I mean,
Yeah, it's
Rowan,
just
is
blind.
if we're not in battle, quote unquote, free to move, as it were.
Fuck.
So far, yes.
I'm gonna take fucking over if no one does anything.
Well, I mean, if no one
Rin-
does anything,
Rin
I'm trying to
actually-
kill it.
Rin, like, heavy does not want to mess with this creature because he just, like, pities the blindness in
Yeah.
it. So he, like, basically just stands there. Yeah.
No, I walk up to it and does it do anything? I'll like hold out a ration to it.
I want to stand to the side. of it.
As
like-
you walk
Not
up, it doesn't seem to hear you approach, but smells the ration when you put it out in front of it.
It's blind and
in my hand. I hold it out of my hand.
Make a handling check.
Ooh,
Fuck.
careful, buddy. Careful, buddy.
With bardic inspiration because
I
I'm just
like-
going to call out.
Careful,
I
buddy.
like that
Be
hand.
careful with it.
With Bardic,
Yeah, I'm going to give you a D8. I'm just going to say.
I'm gonna
like,
take that Bardic. I'm gonna take it and try and go crazy to the moon. Yes, to the moon. Sorry. No, that is high as fuck. What is that? 27.
Okay, so it smells it and it's trying, like it finds your hand, like hits it with the back of its nose first, and then like turns its head over and takes the food and like just eats it and stays where it's sitting.
Is it laying on anything like eggs or something?
No, it's just laying down. It does look like a young dragon.
It's young. Oh, it's got some birth defects.
Can I make an attack at it?
God damn it.
Roll the hit.
Well, I want to preface that with, I'm sorry, boys, but we have to.
Yeah, Rin's just going to start writing.
Oh, Gorik's gonna walk away.
17 to hit.
Fuck this.
All right. You hit.
They don't adventure to
man.
kill fucking poor defenseless animals.
But we did get sent here for a job, Gorik.
Still walking away though.
Yeah, to kill the witch.
That's fair.
Uh,
I mean, they did
5 damage.
literally send us here to
5
exterminate.
damage. All right.
That was the purpose of us
So-
showing up at the spot.
Upon getting food, it let its guard down, was struck, and now everyone that's standing in front of the Drake make a dex check.
Oh, I guess, I mean, I would have been standing near enough to it. I'm going to make one just to be, oh, natural 20. That's my 5th one. Okay.
6.
I am insanely lucky today. Sometimes the mother smiles.
That's going to be 56 damage to anybody that failed.
Oof.
Hey, Ramsey, how you looking?
Oh yeah.
Immediately, Rin's going to be like, oh no, and give you a healing word.
God damn it.
Um,
Didn't even have to fuck with it.
I'm going to do it.
But-
3rd level.
In its response, it shoots off a blast of fire and crackling lightning and runs away.
You get 15 health back, Ramsey.
Oh, you mean I'm stabilized at 1?
Oh, I gave.
Yeah.
with the healing
Doesn't
I
word.
it-
went below 0.
Oh shit, is that right? Okay.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it go from
Well, but
0 though?
It heals from 0 though.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's
So
still
you
1
you
HP.
have 15.
I thought
Yeah.
it was 1 HP even.
No.
Well, if we stabilized him,
Fuck.
The
Gotta
way
stabilize
we
me.
yeah.
but
didn't
heals
even know.
come from 0 though.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if
It's
it's
a straight heal
It-
spell.
yeah.
It heals from 0.
It automatically stabilizes and then heals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably want to try to stabilize me first.
Do we need to? Because it should
Not
automatically
with the rules
stabilize.
I've ever played.
Yeah, it should automatically stabilize the healing
Okay.
spell.
So I'll go up to
15.
what,
then.
15?
Yeah, it'll
So-
just heal from 0.
15.
That's why healing word is so disgusting, because you can just pick someone up from 60 feet away, no matter what.
Zap.
It's like really overpowered, actually.
Oh, that's what it was.
Um,
You regain unconscious if you regain up to 1 hit or down, like 1 hit point. If you gain 1 hit point, then you awaken. essentially.
So it runs away from you guys and runs into a back corner, finds the wall, and follows it out and down another set of stairs.
Ugh, that's so sad.
I'm sorry, boys. And I follow after it.
Yeah. Rin will follow suit
Or
Um,
if not,
with a little bit of weight on his shoulders.
can't do it.
Oh, sweet death.
okay.
It almost came for me.
Yeah, very nearly.
So it goes into this small alcove room. It's got stairs come down, and there's like a landing, and then stairs down into a murky, shallow water pit. And it goes down there, and it goes to hide. But it's open, and it's well lit, and it's just hugging the wall. Everyone make perception checks.
11.
18.
Oh shoot, that's a dirty 1.
21.
So, what was it? You got
31.
21. You got 1.
11.
Sriracha got 11. Okay. So for Goric and Sriracha, it looks like there's rocks and stuff like that in the water down below. But Rin and Ramsey noticed that those are eggs.
Yes, sweet Jesus, I'm not there yet. Sorry.
Looks like there's about 12 of them.
Jesus. We have to break all these fucking eggs,
What?
man.
Fuckers better come get me. I swear.
I am
I'm like angry as a
I would like to. So I'm with Sriracha right now. I think we're all in the same general area.
Coming out onto the landing.
Coming out onto the landing. Would I perceive it? I'm sure these things are huge, but
So there are majorly about this size, but there's 3 in the back that are.
Oh my god.
Sriracha probably can't carry them.
Jesus. God, yeah, this is what Rin would do. I'm gonna try to take one of the smaller ones, if possible, without like the rest of them knowing. I have no idea. I know because they're huge, but I'm just saying if possible.
Are you gonna shove it under your shirt?
Shit, I mean
Like-
he'll probably try anything.
Just-
I know, I understand, but shit, the goal here is essentially to get it away from Sriracha. That way he can talk to Goric about
What are you
we need to
doing?
raise this thing right if we're
Get
gonna
off
do it.
the couch. Get off.
But I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Can I? This is an interesting question. I don't think it's possible. Can I cast invisibility on an object rather than a creature? I don't think it specifies. Let me see.
living. It's an egg.
Let me see. It should say on my little
It is a creature.
a creature you touch becomes invisible. But would that technically? Yeah, I mean, would that technically be like I turn the thing inside the egg invisible, or like?
I'll give it to you that it'll turn the egg invisible just because. How?
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to turn it invisible and see if I can.
Because it's an omelet.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to pass it off as if I'm not carrying something very heavy. Uh, I have no idea how I'm
So,
gonna do it, but
are you looking for any particular pattern, color?
if I see that there are recognizable patterns among them, I'll go for one of the white ones since we read in the journal that was the first to succeed.
There
in
is
surviving.
a white one with a blue speckle at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just gonna try to like Hulk this thing like
So I'm gonna need you to make a stealth check, and anyone
That's
that would not want him to get
totally
away with that
understood.
is gonna have to make a perception.
Is this gonna be just like stealth? Well,
Ra-
stealth is
raw stealth
Okay.
versus
Okay.
raw perception.
Okay.
You have a very good chance.
29 is a pretty good chance.
Yep.
uh,
I mean, you're gonna have to stealth carrying that egg and moving it from room to
right,
room.
right. And I have no idea how I'm gonna consistently do it, but at least for now, a 29 isn't too bad.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, if I keep rolling sevens, you're in a good spot.
If you go and they're still in there, it's all good.
Mhm.
They're gonna be doing some egg bashing or something.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Trying to finish off a dragon real quick.
I was gonna say he's like face in the wall, like feeling around in the back, trying to find an opening.
Yeah.
Gonna try and smack him again.
All right, roll the hit.
I don't think a natural one does.
No, and he didn't even know you tried to do it.
Okay.
I will roll initiative now. Anyone who's attacking the Drake.
Okay. Do I get extra attack on that one though?
Yes, you do.
Okay. My initiative was 13. My extra attack was. Are you kidding me, dude?
That hurt, but I don't feel
11.
comfortable attacking a blind creature.
Yeah.
I don't even feel
11 does
comfortable
not hit
breaking
it.
these eggs.
Yeah.
So
He'll take the head of a guilty man, but he won't kill a child.
No, these are defenseless creatures at
Yeah,
this point.
this is a
The other
tough spot.
one, yeah, can't do it.
the Drake is sniffing around but can't seem to find anyone or an opening or anything like that. So I guess
Alright.
what we'll do is we'll go through the attack round, and it seems like Sriracha's the only one attacking, but I'll give you guys all reactions via roleplay or whatever you want. So it's gonna be Sriracha's turn.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Well,
realize I
you
got the
didn't
highest one.
hit it, so and I rolled perception for him. He doesn't know you're there.
Okay. Ooh, I think a natural 20 might hit.
I think that
Yep.
might do it. Yeah. You're just gonna try to
4,
behead this thing, man.
8, 12 damage.
So that's gonna take us down to. All right.
And extra attack is a dirty 20.
Okay.
For also 12 damage.
Was the other one 6 doubled or 12 doubled? Like, did you get 24 or did you get 12 total?
I got 12 total.
Okay, so that's gonna be that. He turns around and tries to fire off his breath weapon again, but nothing happens. So reactions.
I would like to.
I'll
Go ahead.
yell over at Sriracha. It's already blind. Why don't we give it a chance out in the wild?
Sriracha solemnly replies with, "The sun doesn't shine in a cave."
Damn.
And yet here you are.
Glowing brightly over them all.
So it does seem like this time the Drake has sniffed you out, and squares up with you.
Okay.
But
He
he
wants
is
it dead. He's
backing
gonna have
away
to kill
from
it.
you. So it goes back to you. His breath weapon did not recharge.
Dirty 20 again
Okay, that's gonna hit.
for 8 damage. And 16?
To hit?
Yeah.
No, that next one misses.
Okay.
Would he technically have advantage on this creature since it's blind? And like
it nailed its perception
It's-
check to know where he is.
No, it still knows right now.
Shit.
Sniffing.
I am keeping that in mind for horribly failed perception check. It can still smell you, and it's got
Okay.
Sriracha's scent. And it can feel his footsteps and things like that. So
Sure.
it's got a disadvantage on certain things, so I'm not gaining advantage on other things.
Oh, I'm just checking.
So it does manage to get his breath weapon off this time, but that's only 24. So that's going to be a con save or dex save. Sorry, rather.
Save. Hopefully a 13 saves.
It does. So 12 damage
Okay,
of fire and lightning.
that's fine.
But it looks like the Drake actually hurts himself with that.
Is he bloodied?
Oh yes, and he did not help himself with that last breath weapon. It doesn't look like he can withstand it very well.
Okay. Nobody else is doing anything still.
This is on you.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Gorik?
I'm not in that room.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the
19 to
room
hit,
where Saul-
19's gonna hit.
10 damage.
He's barely standing.
And another 19 to hit
It's gonna hit.
for 11 damage this time.
Alright. Finally kills it. Gort, did you I thought you went into the room and you just didn't notice.
Oh
The eggs.
no! I did not pursue this Drake. I stayed in the room where we first
Oh.
saw.
Rin's gonna
fell.
wander back out there, and just like by the time he gets up there, he'll dispel the
Oh,
invisibility
okay.
on this egg.
I was gonna say Gork goes.
No, he's carrying this thing, but you're the only person that he wanted to see like really working with this thing, so he's just gonna walk up and say,
Oh, sweet.
there's a bunch more of these down there. I think the knight down there, Sriracha, he's doing his job, and I think this is the only one that's going to make it out. So it
I know
seems like you care about these things.
He's crushing all things. I know what he's doing. All right. I owe you one, majorly, for saving this egg. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Give me some of that dragon spooge you got there.
I don't think it's on me, actually. I think it's with Sriracha.
Oh, I thought you had it. You have the dragon spooge?
Yeah, he has it on him,
Got
so
that
we're gonna have.
shit. Okay. In that case, our cart's outside. I'm gonna run and hide the egg in the cart.
I'm gonna say this Sriracha real quick while he's doing that.
I was gonna say,
Because we're
Ramsey,
probably, huh?
you did notice that there were 12 eggs when you guys started, and there's 11 now. 3 big ones and a bunch of little ones.
I'm not gonna make a comment about that. I get it. That was already a dangerous beast. But as far as these eggs go, what do you say we find a ranger who knows drakes in this area, and we could at least maybe give these eggs a chance with those.
Aye.
All right.
I'm gonna say, to stick to your code, your mission was to come in and kill the drakes that they had bred, but they said nothing about the eggs in the hatchery.
It's already. Sriracha's just kind of like actually he would probably like kneel and just like even he knows that was wrong, obviously, but just like in front
Not
of
wrong. It's definitely just your mission.
He
It's
was
just,
right.
Yeah, it's hard. It's just heavy.
It's-
It's not necessarily wrong.
it. Yeah.
I wouldn't say what you did was wrong. I didn't stop you. It's definitely your prerogative, and it was you facing off against that creature. So,
Right.
granted, if it had I almost killed you, I would have stepped in. But like,
Sure.
I am as Gorik might say, a hangnail away from being bloodied. So
He's a
I
right.
think
Don't
we're
have
good.
a hangnail yet. It's
Yeah.
coming.
We should leave this place.
We should. Can we fit the eggs in the cart?
I was gonna
The
say
small ones, more than likely.
we
The
could.
small ones and the large ones, no. Anyone that's still in the room, make a nature check.
Okay.
Just us two.
Or anyone that's seen the dragon book. If
Oh.
you've
Oh,
read
I
the
get-
dragon book, if you've looked through the dragon book,
Oh, I took the
you
wrong
get
copy.
advantage.
15.
That's a,
Oh, we get advantage with it. Okay, cool.
I haven't looked through it.
Yeah.
I got a
But
10.
you guys are gone.
Yeah, we're not in that room.
Oh, I thought it was just about the eggs in general. Okay, my bad.
I mean, you saw them. He
room.
did
Oh, you
get
did
high
see
enough.
them.
He did see them, so he could still make the check. Just to
Oh.
know.
Oh, okay.
If that's the case, then it's a 22.
And Sriracha,
15. Sorry.
even with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Oh, yeah,
I mean,
same 15.
So all of the small ones are probably drake eggs, and you would bet that those 3 eggs are dragon eggs.
Fuck.
Like full-on
Um,
dragon eggs.
Like big, scary, not Drake eggs. Yeah.
Well,
And
This
they're
is a-
all black.
Ramsey.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fair.
we
Yeah.
need to get those out of here.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
Well, we need to get those dragon eggs out of here. The drake eggs, I'd like to get to a safe location as well.
I was just gonna say we could take one, so we can bring it somewhere and show a ranger and be like, "Hey, this is where these are," but we can get the others out.
Yeah,
if that's
we
what you
need.
want to do.
Can we take all 3 of the dragon eggs?
It would be a stretch, but with your cart probably.
Okay, we should get, no matter what, the dragon eggs out.
Where are we gonna take them though? I feel like
Something Ramsey didn't think through.
No,
No,
he just wanted to get them out, but where to? Yeah, dump them in the fucking forest? I don't think so.
no.
You gotta take them.
You want to fucking destabilize a fucking ecology, the ecology of the area. Even a young black dragon is scary as shit. Like dragonlings, that you can't like let them just. They're still wild animals, like to begin with. They only become evil
Right.
later.
sentient later on. They're like people.
I did take the dragon book, so I still have it
Yeah.
on me. Can I look through it, see if I can identify if how long the dragons might have left to hatch?
I guess roll a nature check with advantage to check its current state.
19.
Okay.
And okay, yeah, 19, but I have -1, so 15 or 18. Sorry.
So in the ecology book, you find out the color of the egg does not determine the color of the dragon.
Okay.
All dragon eggs are black.
Okay.
They are very hot right now, which means they have been recently laying. They're going through a temperature cycle, and it's probably going to be a couple years before they hatch.
Okay. What about the smaller ones then?
The smaller ones, they are drake eggs, not dragon eggs, and the book
Okay.
does not cover that. However, there were notes in the book about the dragon eggs. They do typically show the power of the dragon that is inside, or the drake that is inside of it.
Mhm.
And they look like they could use a couple months.
Okay. That's good.
None of them are in threat of hatching in the next 5 minutes.
I guess that's the thing is okay. So I'm just
Oh my God, that'd be glorious.
so this place, obviously those people were dead.
Mhm.
I don't want the witch to come back. But they're months off then.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we could close this place off,
Yeah.
somehow.
And there's the door up top. You could probably
Yeah.
cause a cave in, but you can't guarantee that you'd be able to get through afterwards.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And this section of the cave is off by itself. There are no outlets except back into the room with the drakes where you fought.
Should we just
God, we
cave
just have to
in
kind of hope.
the room?
Yeah, we just kind of have to leave it here and hope
Yeah.
that nobody comes back.
I do think we should find a ranger or a mystic or a wizard, like that guy said.
If we can find a ranger that specializes in drakes in this area, and get him to.
Well, there were a lot of drakes on the road, so that probably wouldn't be too hard, honestly.
It
there's
is
probably
it's a high quantity in this location.
Okay.
so there's definitely a ranger that specializes.
Yeah.
There might be a way for them to work with reintegrating these drakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can think of. The dragons, I have no fucking clue about because, like, what are we gonna do? Go find another dragon to give these to?
I honestly was thinking so. Yeah.
But at the same
That's
time,
a terrible idea. I
Like,
think.
hey,
it's a terrible idea
That's
because we're specifically trying to fucking. God, I wish we could find a metallic dragon somewhere.
or
Yeah.
fucking chromatic.
If only it were that easy. Yeah.
Chromatic dragon eggs. What the fuck are we supposed to do?
But it's years until they hatch. We can still get them out. Anyways,
Right.
for now, we kind of have to just leave them.
yeah.
Go find a
Let's,
ranger. I think that's the next thing on the list.
Really
Yeah.
quickly,
I'll carry one of the small ones out. Sorry, really quickly.
when
Okay.
you're rolling a percentile die and you get double zeros and a 1, is that a 1 or a 100?
It's a 1.
That's a 1,
How do you get a 100?
It would be
a
10.
0, a 10,
and
and
a
a
0.
and the
Yeah.
two and the double zeros.
Yeah.
So how do
Yeah,
you get a
D100s
10?
confuse me.
A 1 and a 0, or 1 and a.
So if you got
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
if
1
you got
0 and then
a 10 like on the percentage and
On
then
the
a 0
percentage.
on the 10, then that's 100.
okay.
But if you got a 1 on the 10 and a 0 on the 100, wherever that is, the visual doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you got a 1 on the 10 and double zeros on the 100, then that's a 1.
Okay, never mind.
Vice versa is okay.
Yes.
I wasn't doing
And then there's
anything.
the
Keep going.
10s and a 0. 10.
Okay. I'll carry one of these smaller eggs out.
Are you
we can
picking
find
any
someone
particular
else.
color?
Can you go through the colors again for me? I didn't hear that the first time. I'm sorry.
I didn't call them off because I didn't know colors were specific. So I'm gonna random roll some stuff.
Oh, if you don't have any, I'll just a red one.
Just a random small one.
Well, there
right?
was the first one
yeah.
I rolled was a red one with blue highlights.
Sure.
There we go. We'll take that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was it for this place, right? There wasn't another path on the
Oh,
other side?
there's a whole unexplored section.
Fuck. Okay.
Because
Was-
off of the Drake's fight, there was a stairwell to the right and a stairwell to the left, and you followed the stairwell to the right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we can take this egg up and lock it in the.
I was gonna say we should
cart.
leave it here
Oh,
because I figure we're all probably gonna come back in the cave.
You probably don't know that Gorik has left yet.
No.
I've come
But-
back in after I
Yeah.
stashed it. I'll come back into that.
it's not that far out either.
Yeah. I was just in case.
Well, again, just in case, I want to put it up in the cart so that way we can.
Yeah.
If we have to leave quickly, we at least have an egg, even though I've said nothing about the other egg. Yeah. So we at least have an egg to give to the ranger.
Yeah. Okay. I
So-
like that.
Okay.
We'll take
So
that
we'll
one out.
We'll do that, and then it's what we're probably going to be ending soon.
Yes, that will be the end of it.
Okay.
So you
Yeah,
guys wait for you guys regroup in the Drake section.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, I was
Uh,
reading into the next rooms.
Well, we probably. Wait, did you guys go out and then back in?
Yeah, Rin would have gone with him, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm back in.
Then yeah, we as soon as you guys are coming back in.
I
we'd
mean,
probably
it's
be
all up
walking
to you
in.
guys. I have more prepared, And you can probably finish this dungeon by 11.
I feel like we should stop, but also
Might be a good time to call it.
We
Yeah.
slow it down, especially
Yeah.
with all of our fucking like. Well, what if we?
Right,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
yeah.
I say you guys can probably finish, but you
It'll be midnight before
Yeah.
we know it, and we're gonna
Yeah.
be regretting.
Okay.
All right. So that's what we're gonna call it for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like I haven't been done sign offs in forever. Somebody else start while I look for someone to read.
Okay, I just started talking, so sure. I'm Austin, or Doomfish on Twitch. Actually, Caitlin wanted to talk to you about changing that to Doomfish because now I have things set up so I can start doing other
will
things.
do so.
Um,
I'm gonna
but-
pop this in chat real quick.
yeah.
Hey, all right.
Yes, Matty Morgs. Anyway, I'm Austin or Doomfish. You can follow me on Twitter at fish_doom. The thing I was saying, I just got set up. I will be streaming again very soon. I do say again because I was before, but then my video card died. But then I got a better video card, so I can do it again. Hopefully, this one doesn't die. I think that's it for me.
Roland, you can follow me at Writer Roadbook all over the place. Again, I'm gonna say it every time until it happens. Gonna be at TwitchCon playing D&D in the RPG room. Come by, check it out. You see me and you're like, hey, we're running a game. Pull me over if I'm not already in a game, and I will play with you.
If people request you to play Ramsey, I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I will have Ramsey. I will also have Reynard with me.
Oh, I miss Reynard.
Yeah,
Reynard,
I
too.
will play Reynard.
Reynard's a fun guy.
I saw something the other day that reminded me of Reynard and Parsnip, and I gotta find it again and send it to you.
Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh.
Victor,
Victor?
I'm passing the talkie baton.
Salty Captain K, Salty Captain Chaos, depending on the platform. I'm not too active on social media, but I need to pick that up just a teens, so we'll see something there.
Dude, I need to start posting on Reddit.
Same.
I literally haven't touched that.
I gotta
page.
get some more journal entries too. I've got a bunch of them starting to pile up.
Sorry, we're all slacking.
Yeah.
Life is
I
busy.
even forgot to put the last YouTube video up. I gotta fix that.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 in one day.
Claire.
My name is Skylar. I'm lame. I don't have any cool pen names or anything like that for you guys to see me by. But if you guys like what we do here, if you like our content or what have you, feel free to give us a follow. I'm glad you all made it out. That's my whole announcement. I get
Okay.
real creative with mine.
I am Katie Sue here, Katie Sue _TW on Twitter, _IG on Instagram, _R on Reddit. And yes, we will be at TwitchCon, and I'm actually trying to finish a cosplay before TwitchCon and maybe touch up another one and wear it again. That'll be fun. I will be wandering TwitchCon more than I'll be in the RPG room. I would love to be there all day, but I have social obligations. I think that's it. Enjoy matting. Have a good night.
Yeah.